So you don't want to pull for too long of it. Yeah. And then they tell you when to flare at the very end. They try to get you to land on your feet.
Yeah.
Right, instead, because if you're coming down, and it's weird because you're coming down.
Oh, whoa,
and you're
hello.
I gotta flare, I gotta flare. But if you do, you're gonna stop 20, 40, 50 feet up and drop.
Yeah.
So they tell you, okay, hold it.
No.
And just when you think you're gonna hit that, okay, flare. And you're like,
Huh.
I think I went down to a knee, so I didn't quite get it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's this weird gauging.
Yeah.
Coming down.
Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wanted to, but I don't know if I actually can.
You know, it depends how you do it. So if you do it tandem, you don't have to do much.
Yeah.
You're strapped the person. If you do a static line,
Why?
you're just jumping out the parachute pulls. So then you
Why
just
won't
guide
you
yourself down.
freaking
Oh, really?
Float down.
Yeah.
So there's.
Why are you being in a pain in my butt?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. What is the deal, yo?
But they had like a cargo net. It was basically just a cargo net that was suspended.
Mirror?
So on the third one.
Use
that
as a
one took
separate
Liam
display.
a while to figure out how to
Yo.
get over it to it because it's
going on?
like a big
What's up,
step
Sassy?
and
Hey.
then actually do the cargo thing.
Oh,
But since he's hardest in,
no.
we're like, you know what?
Just
buddy?
trying to
Just,
figure
like,
out why.
sit
That's
down
not
and zip line.
Oh, it's not working at
Take
all.
you halfway through the
It's
cargo.
My
and then
Apple
you just grab it
TV
and
is
you
not
go up. Is he just couldn't
doing
get his
Apple TV
footing,
like
like he
this.
just didn't
Let's
trust
see.
it enough.
Is it
like,
even on?
He knew he wasn't gonna
It
fall.
was a
It's
second
just-
ago.
it's
Like
hard
it
as
went
in,
dark
but
when
still,
I
he just couldn't
tried
get
to
his
connect
brain
it,
to
and then
do
it just didn't do anything.
Shit the bed.
It's all that mental.
Sometimes it tells you,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like not connecting.
What are we doing with pickled jalapenos?
Well, you
What's
know.
up?
You know.
You
That
know.
was your trick.
You know.
Why is it that
Is it hot?
What's up, buddy?
you know
Yeah, it
what
actually
doesn't
wasn't
make
too
sense
bad.
to me?
So,
No, it was like here.
Yeah.
It was actually one of the days, like at night it would get chilly.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
It was like the
Oh.
coolest
Do you want me to unplug it back
It's
in?
ever been.
Yeah, I don't. If you could
Yeah.
figure out where it
Usually
is.
it's like so bad, like we're dying.
yeah, it's humid there too, right?
Yeah, it's really humid usually, but it wasn't. We only had one day of that, but it wasn't bad at all.
People are probably in the room, but I can't
Hot
hear
day,
them
but I
or
don't know,
see
maybe
them.
I'm just used to it. I don't know.
All I know is it messed with my resolution pretty severe when I
It's
do
good, we had
that.
good weather.
Nice.
Could not connect, obviously,
Night
because
of,
it's
like,
friggin'
downpour
rebooting.
rain, but
Yeah, but
it was
nice.
fine. It was like,
What's on the docket? What's the first one?
I couldn't tell you. I'm too busy trying to figure out why I can't look at my browsers. They're fucking tiny.
What the hell's going on?
What is this? Oh, this is my schedule. Look at that's my Tuesday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That looks like mine.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, it's that's actually missing the block here. That's full. Why isn't? Oh, it's still. Oh, there it is.
We're gonna manage to get it
Please
right
work.
this time.
Apple TV.
Yeah, that's awesome, huh?
Good.
She get excited?
it wasn't as
She is
nervous.
super excited now. She wasn't as nervous
She
this
was
time.
better. Yeah, good.
she had the same guy.
No, it was a different guy.
Why won't you connect?
Look at the guy for
Mirror,
$4.
built-in Retina display. Use.
I
What is
think she
this?
just got in her own head. I mean, she's nervous to begin with, and then she just kept
Cannot
like
connect. What?
building it up.
What?
Building it up. Tried to like
the
tell her not to. And
fuck
She did anyway.
are you doing? It's like, hold on. I got some shit going on.
So
There's some shit going on right
So,
there.
that's good.
There you
All
go.
that stuff's gone, so that's good.
That's always
Maybe it was
fine.
in a weird configuration state or something. Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Well, it's not
please.
so much
Yes.
better, I would
That's the shit.
There you go.
Although this is the
That's
wrong
what we
browser
panicked
for this
down
window,
first
but
was my
I get what
niece,
it's trying to do
My
here.
sister's youngest. She's driving, but she
This-
drive for a while.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's just my normal
But-
everyday windows. And then I'm just gonna close my fucking calendar.
Spicy margarita.
Yeah.
Like a year, right?
Yeah.
Close this. Close
And,
AirDrop.
It-
Close
like,
terminal.
she
Dude.
took Tyler and Ruby
Yes,
out
I
to
get it.
go
All sessions will be closed.
Zoomies
Oh, what's this?
and
No,
all that.
Yeah.
no.
And, like, they
So is this
left,
my
and it
only
was, like,
browser window now?
literally, like,
Oh yeah.
What happened to the
sheets,
YouTubes?
like,
Oh, there it is.
you know,
Oh,
ones
there
It's
it
there.
is.
It's there.
Yeah,
Alright.
like, it's
Oh,
hard
that's
to
like a
see,
whole
so
nother set of
places
tabs.
are like,
Jesus Christ.
Okay, but they happened to make
This
it
is the one I wanted.
Oh, look at that.
something for us.
This needs to
And
come
they
back
went
over
in,
here
Oh,
now.
okay.
what was
Nice.
going on, so
This,
we kinda stayed there.
I don't- this one.
Go anywhere else.
Which tab is that?
Oh,
There it
that
is.
one.
Especially down there, and their
Did I?
roads are like the cement
Come on.
roads.
I don't know
and
what
they
you just did.
hydroplane
It didn't
I
work.
dragged it.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Hey, there it goes.
This, this is like,
Every time we
oh, I
drive
must
down there,
minimize.
Really?
So Slack, minimize, email, close. Yeah, this is what happens when you're working like super not long ago. Exclamator, close. Don't save. We're almost with you folks. I'm guessing there's people in the room.
Now, did your niece was having
Put
another
this
baby?
here.
She already had.
She did have it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate technology. Come on!
2 months now.
You just gotta finger it
Yeah, I
better.
got to see him. He's
Th-
doing
then-
good.
You're not fingering it good enough.
But see how it's like moving?
Yeah, I know.
Oldest son is 2
Oh no,
months.
it's funny. I see what it's doing.
I'm just gonna leave that for a minute
So it was
and
good.
go over to this.
Spend some time with them.
Why?
So, two
Why?
boys or
Oh,
one?
Yeah.
why?
Two boys.
What did you just do?
Uh,
2 boys. She's done.
you know.
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
What is
she
that
got
right
really
then?
rough. She got.
I'm trying to pop out the chat window so I could put it in another
both
freaking
times, and then the
spot,
second was really
but
bad.
they give you all these places that you could possibly click on.
For the third,
Oh, look
she
at
had to
that.
be on all the-
Why aren't you there?
No, it's don't. No, it's not. Oh, it's
Oh,
not
you know
doing
what?
anything.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
frozen.
Probably frozen. Oh, that's
Then
awesome.
her first, she
Oh, that-
Oh, it just shut the bed.
almost died.
Really?
Well,
Kidneys
it does
were
that
all
sometimes.
messed up,
Holy
and
crap.
yeah, she
And
has
then
all
you
this weird stuff.
do this and hope
So-
the fuck.
So, it was just like a
Hope
temporary
the
thing?
fuck.
Yeah. Yep, and then she
Dude.
was fine, so now she was like, I'm done.
Yeah,
Like this
that's
shit
it
work.
anymore.
If I needed this to work at any other time, it would be
I think they were
fucking
gonna
working,
do
right?
3,
It's when you want it to do something.
because
What's
they're
this?
both 30, so they were gonna
That
do
is-
it.
Yeah.
Come on, you could do it.
Yeah, at that point, it's kind of not worth it if you're
All right,
kind of in jeopardy of your health.
Oh shit.
Kevin, are you the
Oh.
voices behind?
Oh
You're 3 because they're 30?
Well, they're young.
Yeah.
They're young.
And when
So
they're
they were
40,
gonna
they're
go-
God, do you like that?
One per
I meant
decade.
like
Yeah, I think
they're
so. I don't
young,
remember
so
why.
they could
Oh.
switch the other
I was
one.
gonna say, that sounds like a
Not
bad
fair?
reason to have kids.
No, they
Oh,
wanted
that
to
just
move
hurt my
it.
brain.
And then
Really?
they could
Can't
have
like it.
gone for another.
God?
Before you hit like
Maybe you're just not ready.
Yeah,
late
let me see.
30s.
What's this one? Another one?
Huh?
If they adopted, they want a really big family.
Yeah, you
They
could.
could.
No, Peggy's across the country.
I don't
That's
know.
Jennifer,
I
Jalitha,
probably-
and Ian.
No.
You did hear it, Ian. Nice.
Did we just hear? And then the beard emoji.
You did.
You heard the original hipster himself.
Oh, these are candied.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, see, this one isn't bad. The other one.
You're just swigging right out of the bottle.
Yeah, I'm waiting to do something. I need
Wait,
something
you
to drink.
didn't like that one?
No.
Really?
You like that one?
I think so.
Now you've got her questioning.
No, I think that was the one.
This one I don't mind. This
What
one
is
was
it? What are they?
different. Do you want to try it?
Rum.
Nice rum.
It's just a spiced rum.
Here.
St. Lucia.
Not after you were like, ew.
Well, it's not like
It's
ew.
not-
It's just like it's.
I don't know what's wrong. It was fine.
Are we doing the tasting of this?
We will.
Oh, okay, we'll wait till we do the
But I was going to
tasting.
do this. Well, I was going to make this cocktail first because you always bitch about not having a cocktail when we're drinking hard alcohol.
Yeah, so let's do the cocktail first,
Right,
and
and
then
then
we'll
you
do
do-
this.
I just put them into rotation this time, so they're in the places where they would be launched. Because reasons. I don't think we need this, but okay. This is orange juice. This is for later. This one we're gonna need. She sent me these. She's like, here, put them on your show. Call out my name. I'm like, fine, whatever.
Who are they?
It's
Sonia.
Sonia. She has a.
You probably want to put her label towards the camera so people can actually see it instead of the.
I was gonna do that when we got all the crap out.
They're sweet and spicy candied jalapeno peppers.
Yep, yep.
This is his first rodeo.
Alright. Tequila. What was that?
All right, making fun of my face.
Oh. I wonder how it is. Is my floor sticking? I hope not. That would piss me off.
No?
Okay. Tequila, 2 ounces. I don't want to use this tequila because I'm gonna get the Dan eyes. Like,
Which one? Oh no, no, don't.
Tastes too much like candy.
Not the fucking cotton candy shit.
Ew.
Let's not bring out the cotton candy shit.
Are you doing a drink right now?
Yes.
Serrano Spice.
Oh yeah, we
So
have
you
to.
need the camera.
Yeah, here.
These ones.
Set it up with this. Yep. This is basically a cocktail that I was making at the pool. It's just a margarita with those, and I want to add these. No!
Oh.
She's
He's
just
gonna take a picture of it.
focusing on
Oh,
the camera
sorry.
because I didn't get to do that yet.
Get over here. You're not getting out of this.
Oh, you guys are doing so well.
Come on.
Don't give it away.
Oh, you're getting in the
Oh,
way.
see?
Little bit.
She's been growing the Padron peppers.
What?
The what?
Peggy.
Are you?
The
Oh,
peppers
the ones,
from Spain?
The real ones
Yeah.
that you roast? The real ones.
Get over here.
Are you ready to go?
Pretty much,
Like
yeah.
start this?
Always.
Ready to go?
Not really.
You guys get glass.
I don't think so.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
one line of battery. You have another battery
Oh yeah, I just didn't rotate. I usually rotate.
Producer, what have you been doing all day?
sitting on my ass. Why?
Yeah, this was. Not
We need a glass.
heavy.
We need,
Glasses are right there.
Ow.
There you go.
Get over here.
Ow! I'm being hit by a paper towel.
Hurts. My soul.
Come on. You can do this. There you go. Turn it on. Step one, power. Where were you going with this?
Oh, we need ice.
It was focused, but
Yeah,
it
it's really
wasn't in
small.
a good spot.
It's just small.
Oh, you got rid of the camera over
Focus
here.
it then.
No, I didn't get rid of it. It just didn't work at all last time. So I wasn't really in a really good mood tonight. So I thought I would just say fuck it and just get
Oh.
something that worked.
But didn't focus it.
Oh, it's not focused.
Well, it was focused for the other.
A little closer.
Tequila,
You need ice.
fresh lime juice,
A little bit. A little closer.
ice.
Ice.
No, no,
Ice,
I got
baby.
that. That should be out already. Why is not? Oh, that was not out.
Yeah.
It
Here's
wasn't
the
out.
issue.
I will as soon as you move your
Can
hand
you
off of it.
try to combine? I found out we have two, but we also need like a half ounce
Go
for
over there.
another drink later.
That's all I really want to do.
So
Oh,
just don't use.
There's
all
not
of it.
much in there.
Huh? You think there's probably more than a half ounce, right?
No.
No.
Gonna be close.
Oh, we need ice. Is that what he's getting?
He's getting ice.
Oh, okay. Alright. I got an email today from some Brent Marsden. Do you know him? He's like chases over
Where do you
Brent.
want to?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, hey, can you run the normal 3K report for me? I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know
he
what the
was
normal
messing
3
with
report. He's like, oh, you ran it for me once 2 years ago.
All right.
Like,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Thanks for the thank you.
Right there.
You're like, no.
Boom.
Alright, we're focused.
All right. Ice. I don't know if all that's gonna fit in there.
Can you run that? Can you run that thing?
It's insulated now.
I guess it's insulated.
So that's this.
Nah,
Actually, I have to
it's-
get that. So I'm gonna have to get it.
No, that to me it works. There's two of them in here. There's this one. That's the one I sell. That's the one I used to sell. But those guys made me angry, so I said fuck them.
What you should do is make it angry.
I do. Oh, I got the other jigger in here too.
How come there's pee in here?
That is orange juice. That's two jumbo navel oranges squeezed.
Ah.
I feel like that's not that jumbo as much as you think it would be.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot more flesh than was actual
I feel
product.
like you've got no use out of this ice bucket.
I know, I gotta get a new one, but like the problem is,
It's not a priority.
true, I also need a mailbox, but no, when it's down here and I disappear and I'm upstairs, I don't see it, so
That's out of mind.
What's up, Cy?
Yeah, but he said it was like the inside bumper.
What do you do with a bottle? Oh, I can tell you.
Serial number.
Derek gave me a box of shit that I didn't want, and I finally threw it the fuck out. Huh?
What?
Oh my god, remember like way back in the day, you gave me like every like different flavored vodka that you were like, one was like tobacco flavor. I'm like, what am I gonna do with
Oh,
that?
is this the Havana?
Yeah.
Havana bitch?
Yeah, and I
Whatever, what was it called?
Havana bitch tobacco vodka.
Six Sonny's on there.
They had the menthol too.
Yeah, he probably got that. I don't know.
I thought those were pretty interesting.
They were interesting, but what are you gonna do with them after? That's
Well, now you got smoking.
What are you gonna pull these out with? Do you want like a
garnish.
Finger?
Oh,
finger?
like,
Well, I didn't know.
the sticks.
Oh, the sticks.
I guess.
Are we shaking it in it?
I wasn't gonna do. Okay,
Garnishing
so
it?
what I did want to do is two things. I wanted to use this as a garnish,
Okay. Yeah.
right? But I also wanted to try the syrup that it comes in here, just to see what it's supposed to be sweet, like sweet spice. So I
Yeah.
figured you can use this as simple syrup, or you can use this peppers. So we could do both.
Oh, okay.
But
Let's check it out.
I just wanted to taste the sweetness because I don't want to change the drink because I haven't done that, so I don't know what it's gonna taste like. So I didn't want to make the drink with the syrup because then if it's all fucked up,
Ah, okay.
because it's sweet and sour and
Yeah.
spicy, and we don't need that. I just brought it out for
Levitating.
was down like 4 houses down.
Is this going? Yeah.
So, because it was recycled.
The heat rises.
All right.
Like that doesn't make
There is some
sense.
of us probably.
In like
That's in the
That's
right.
what I
15
thought,
minutes,
but-
that thing's gonna drop and it's gonna be
surprise
like, what the
everybody.
fuck is that?
It'd be like somebody
Well, you
running over your
know,
mailbox in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It must
It's a
be
good
when I
time.
hit.
All right. You ready?
Probably made sure it wasn't like a human.
Oh, you suck.
That's good.
What was that? Anyway.
Jennifer based a Dan's reaction to that bottle you may have. When I yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that shit. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Dan and Ian, all the whole party is in the house,
Back together once again.
and Derek are going to make you a spicy margarita. Simple. Well, besides being spicy, this is the margarita that we would use for, like, this is our standard margarita. Recipe.awesomedrinks.com. Type in margarita. This would be the ratios that I'm going to give you to make. All we're going to be doing is bringing in some spice. A couple, maybe one dash of Serrano. We're also going to
Spicy.
use, some spiciness. We're also going to use some Sonia's sweet and spicy candied jalapeno peppers.
I haven't made a drink in a while.
I know, Jesus. Don't be nervous.
Um,
You've done this before.
These we're going to use as a
Good job.
garnish because we can. You at home, if you don't have any of Sonia's peppers, you can either go to her website and buy them, which is going to be soniasweetandspicy.com, or make believe you have them and or use a jalapeno or use a habanero or habanero.
Oh, it's good.
I'm not.
Oh, they're spicy. And they're sweet too. They're sweet first, and then they're spicy.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah,
You're
your
feeding
turn.
that to me. There's a lot of food in there.
Yeah, you want one too?
Not yet, I'm busy.
Well, I can feed it to you while you're moving.
It's like a,
Not yet, I'm straight.
it's like a fire. It's like a sweet green pepper that follows with fire to your soul.
Yeah, it's sweet first.
Yeah.
It's good.
While Ian's building that, holy shit, it's the whole dropper.
It's spicy.
That's what dash is, huh?
Yeah, that's what a dash is.
I remember.
Wow. It's been a long time, huh?
Well, I figured I'd tell you
He's
so
already,
that,
telling me, yeah.
he's already correcting you.
well, I wanted to make sure he knew so that I would remember to say to people, use the whole dropper when you go to awesomedrinks.com and buy Serrano peppers from Boy Drinks World. Give me a second here. And use that whole dropper. You just got to get the dropper out. Otherwise, don't do the drop thing because if you do one dash like this, you're not going to taste anything. And that's just weird.
They're pretty spicy though.
Yeah, but it's fading a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's good. No, it's like a really...
Yeah, it's like a candied pepper.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to put the pepper in here?
No,
No.
it's my garnish. Don't worry about it, homie.
Okay. I was just looking at that.
The recipe is going to be 2
Finally looking at the
ounces,
recipe.
2 ounces tequila, 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, 3/4 ounce of agave nectar, 3/4 ounce of orange
No,
liqueur.
right here.
Wow, yeah, that's
Oh, what's
stuff.
that? Oh.
That's just for our simple syrup we're going to try. But I want to make the drink
Did you want
first.
to put ice in it?
Candied jalapeno peppers.
You gonna put ice in the glass?
He's
Wow,
new here.
it's really musty.
We gotta get...
Look,
Wow.
we haven't filmed for
You know
like
the
2
problem
months.
is he doesn't have his apron on. He's all fucked up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You don't have your apron
It's too
on.
hot for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
it's too hot for that shit.
But I mean, technically, we haven't filmed almost 2 months. Ian wasn't here for the last filming, so it's almost like a quarter of a year,
Yeah.
or half a year almost.
It's
I don't
true,
remember.
though.
I don't remember the last time you were here,
Do
dude.
this outside of here, so
It was like May.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, put that right there. That, my friends, is a spicy margarita. Now, the reason I emphasize a spicy margarita, we could have just made a regular margarita, is because people for some reason get intimidated the minute you want to modify something. What are you doing? Oh, is it spicy?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Is it spicy?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, that's just like my reaction.
Yeah, it's fine. It just went in my nose. That's all.
Your left eye closed though. It was like weird. I thought you were rebooting it. Like you're like, oh my god, it's over.
Could be.
So don't be afraid to modify a base cocktail. Now, if you said, oh, you know what would also be good in here? Some celery. Then you can get celery bitters. Again, awesomerachel.com, obviously, to add a little bit of that and play with it. Because these are like your salt and pepper. This is...
Celery would be good in here.
What is it?
Celery would be good in here.
Celery, yeah. Anything like that, you can kind of pair it up, and then when you find something,
it.
it's yours. Signature, your cocktail. That burns on the side of my mouth.
Really?
A little bit. But it might have been from
The bitters aren't that bad. I don't know, maybe because we ate the pepper.
I think it might have been pepper.
The pepper's good though.
No, now this, for me, I would probably do 2 dashes of the Serrano, because I like it, like, aggressive.
Yeah, it's actually not that spicy.
But you can control it. Time to warm up, says Stephen Foisey. Well, it's $13.99 US Canadian. Wait, Canadian and US are 2 different things. No, opposites.
It's California money.
California monies. Oh yeah.
It's
CAs.
about $2 here.
California money.
Fucking California money. All those billionaires out in California, they're actually not worth that much.
Right.
Because it's like a quarter of the...
Leveraged.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking because of the exchange
good with
rate
the
from
pepper.
California money.
So you gotta eat the pepper and then drink it. It's good.
Peppers are good.
Okay.
Peppers are good.
Good on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just takes this different.
Am I supposed to chase it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You eat it and drink. It's good.
Can you pour some of that in here? This just the syrup. I wanted to see what it tastes like.
Sure.
So Canadian dollar is about 75 cents. So
That's close.
that's $7.50. That's about $10.
I just made a mess. Oh yeah, you can drink.
Oh, look at those peppers. The spiciness is in there. Well, I gotta tell you.
Now my mouth's hot.
Have you done cocktails with Raki? Raki?
No.
I don't know him.
I'm trying to think of something that could top what you just said.
Like the massage technique?
Reiki?
Is that 2Ks though?
Oh, I'm in for that. What are we doing?
Tastes like pickle juice. Like
can imagine.
bread and butter pickles?
Yeah. Well, that's what those things taste like.
Is it? Is that what I'm getting?
It's a spirit from the Balkans.
Alright, I'm not. I do.
It's a spirit from the Balkans.
I would
Like
be
a
hard
Holy Spirit?
pressed. You're just being.
Oh my god, I can't even talk. My throat's like on fire.
You're being purposely stupid for hilarity. Is that what's going on? I, on the other hand, would not wager money that I could point out where the Balkans are on a map right now.
What is
so
I know where my Balkans are.
What's A?
what's A?
Yeah.
Australia. I don't know why I had a
I think
hard time
that's
saying
KUD
Australia.
though, isn't it?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, but Canadian is KAD, isn't it?
CA.
A CAD.
Now, see, spicy drinks are good.
Oh, that's a euro.
What?
An A?
A is not a euro. He's in Australia. I know that, so that has
okay.
to be Australian money.
Wait a minute, so that one's from
Screw
California
Google.
and that one's from Alaska?
Arkansas.
Like this
Arkansas,
video.
Arkansas.
Subscribe to the show.
Arkansas.
Because you'll
It
never
doesn't
see
matter
shit
where
like
you're
this anywhere
from.
else.
We like you.
We like you. So what you need to do is go to recipe.awesomerachel.com, buy Serrano bitters, and then make the recipe there and add your dash, and you're done. You can garnish it with whatever you want. You want to garnish it with a pickle. You want to garnish it with candied peppers from Sonia's. You want to garnish it with... I gotta probably stop that. Why the hell did that happen?
Wow, that really upset him. Right in the middle of his...
Well, the Slack shouldn't be going...
Yeah.
I can't even get it to do that when I wanted
We're
to.
not drunk.
Yeah. So, play with your garnishes. Play with your spiciness
In your drinks.
in your drinks. Right. So what do you think of the... Is this not spicy? Like, Ian, like, is that too spicy for you? Not spicy enough? We
No, it's good.
all like spicy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Different
spicy
levels.
stuff.
Sometimes Dan
I
gets
think
all
that's
crazy.
the first thing I put in my mouth in a while, so maybe the spice kind of like caught me off guard because I wasn't prepped.
Oh, yeah, because you did the rebooting of your eye. I remember that.
Yes. Now that I'm rebooted, it's
Yeah, this isn't that spicy.
No. It doesn't...
These have been pretty spicy, though. We made multiple
Yeah,
things with this in there.
the minute you add a couple of those in there,
Yeah.
like they build on aggression pretty quick. These, on the other hand, they left my tongue kind of burny.
But they're really good.
Yeah.
I think that's the whole thing, though. We've been eating these,
Yeah.
so it's not going to make that
No, it
seem
just-
that hot.
Yeah. But that...
I'm actually drinking that to cool it down.
I know. I like the difference, like with the peppers, with the jalapeno. One of the things I've noticed is that I like the flavor of the Serrano better than the flavor of jalapeno. Better than the flavor of habanero, which is really fiery. It's like, I just like the Serrano flavor in a cocktail. Like, it adds depth to it without just adding fire punch.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's such a popular pepper in cocktails, right?
Yeah.
It just goes well, right?
Yeah. Where jalapenos are popular garnish for burritos.
It makes sense.
You gotta pick the
Burritos.
pepper that sticks with what you're trying to accomplish. I also want to thank our executive producer, Ryan Kiltz. He's a YouTube member and he's a Patreon subscriber, so you can go to patreon.com/CMC, or you can just click on the join thing, or you can just do both like he did.
Do it.
I mean, maybe, you know what? This is what I think. He subscribed to Patreon and forgot he's also paying for YouTube. Shh.
That's okay.
Yeah, don't let them know.
That's okay.
Not telling anybody.
But it's okay if anybody else wants to do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing.
Yeah, double up. Let's see. The only other thing I had to say is check out her peppers because they're pretty tasty. If they weren't good, I would have told you that anyway, but now I wouldn't tell you a second time.
Sonia's peppers? Do you know Sonia?
I don't know Sonia. She sent them to me from the internet. She has a YouTube channel, I think, too.
Oh, that's nice, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you go to our website, I'm sure you can find all
It's in
this.
the chat room.
Collaborators, supporting collaborators.
Oh!
They're good peppers.
It's just got a cool icon on her. How did she
Yeah,
how
see
did I get
that?
an icon like
Where is she? I
that?
don't see her.
She's right there.
The third
Sonny's
from the
sweet.
bottom, above 80.
Oh, yeah.
Sonny's sweet.
Oh, she's
spicy.
got her icon, her pepper
Yeah.
icon.
That's what I mean. I mean, that's a complicated icon to
Yeah.
put in a YouTube picture. And
Gluten-free, sodium-free, fat-free, vegetarian made love.
Sodium-free? The gluten-free I can get. 'cause
If you
it's
pickle
sodium.
anything else, just send it
That's
to
what it
us
says.
because we'll
Vinegar,
eat
it's
it
not salt.
and put it in a
right?
drink.
Oh, yeah.
Vinegar usually you pickle.
Usually sugar and vinegar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not sugar-free because that would be weird.
I don't think it would be sweet.
SoniaSweetSpicy.com.
It would just be
There we go.
spicy. It would be spicy fire.
Oh, there's certain
Yeah, it would just
The
be
other
really
thing
spicy.
to keep this in mind, sugar extracts spice really well. So the only other thing that extracts spice as well would be alcohol. But those kind of it'd be different if you fill that up with vodka. You'd have to sell it to a different crowd. It'd be a lot harder to put it in a store, normally.
I got that.
Yeah. Ian's just gonna eat them all.
It is. They're
Which
good.
is, there's a lot of them in there.
I know.
My hands don't work.
Oh, that's okay, because there's too much spicy stuff.
No.
There's going to be a sidebar. In the sidebar, I'm having a hard time talking it like Fleming.
That's what happens when they're sweet. When you just keep eating them.
Yeah. The sidebar has videos. It's probably going to be tequila spicy stuff, because I have a playlist for both of those things. Down below, bartender starter kit, which would be freaking awesome. You can use our coupon code FANS, save 15% off until October 3rd, 2019. The poop up came earlier, so it's too late for that now.
That'd be good with ice cream, actually.
We're teaching you how to
I can
drink.
totally picture that with ice cream. Well, they're sweet. They're like candy.
Oh yeah.
They're good.
Ben and
I bet you should try
Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's should put that in their ice cream.
Jalapeno candy. Mmm.
Yeah. You come up with a name for the thing.
You can't do that. No. I was kind of trying to come up with something. With
Hot and creamy.
Jalapeno.
Hot and cream.
What's wrong with hot and creamy?
Ben,
That doesn't work.
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben
Hot
and
and Creamy.
Jerry's hot and creamy.
It seems like a pretty good one.
Come take a mouthful. Terribly good.
Like she says, made with love.
Yeah,
Hot
made with
cream,
love.
Made with love.
It's our love.
Well, on here it says serving suggestion top on cream cheese and served with crackers.
Oh,
Yeah, cream cheese would be awesome.
So that's why I was thinking like an ice cream because it's kind of sweet and creamy.
Cream cheese, that's a great
Hey,
idea.
do your lead in.
I was just waiting for them to figure it out. All right. Today, how do I do this? Oh yeah. So today we're making a drink called Spicy Margarita. Watch it to see
It's so hot.
spiciness
So hot.
in our margarita, in our face. Sweet, I even recorded it.
Look at that. I'm gonna have to make one just so I can drink it now. You want some?
You kind of scary.
Maybe give me a whole one since you guys sucked that down.
You want us to make you a whole one, dear?
You want one?
Here,
Just try it that way, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
So they pour better.
Oh, that's good.
Make us another round, bartender!
One more round, bartender.
Oh, what
Don't clean it out.
You guys get the dirty gear.
A double.
Ooh, was that spicy?
It's good.
No, it's not overly spicy. It's just I think I'm having.
Eat
a
one of
problem.
those.
I haven't had any
Oh.
spice, so
Eat one of those and then you drink it and you're like, it's not spicy.
no, I don't think I want.
All right, so leave
Oh,
the
good.
recipe up for a minute
Oh,
because
sure
I'm
they
not
are.
going to be able to remember.
That's
You know, I
fine.
should be able to
Oh, they are.
remember.
I'll make it a double.
It's 2 1 1. 2 1 half 1 half. 2 1 3 quarter 3 quarter.
Yeah, now thanks for making it not complicated. 2 and 1, 2 1
those
half,
are
2
good.
half 1 1 2.
Did you get that?
3
5?
quarter.
3?
3 quarter 3 quarter 1 1.
Those are super good.
1862.
One part, one part, one part.
I'm going to quit.
Well, I'm not paying you anymore.
All right, you got me.
So are we doing a tasting now?
I don't know. Ian won't let me take the recipe down. I think so.
Do you have
Tasting
water
glasses.
down here?
Yeah, why?
For what?
I need a drink of it.
Oh.
No, that's true.
He's already.
Are you too
No,
good
I
for the
just wanna-
faucet?
I just want to clear my mouth.
Yes, everybody's too good for the faucet.
I will put my lips on that thing
I
and
wouldn't
suck
let
it.
anybody drink.
I can't fill up my Yeti with tap water.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Oh, it'll just say tapish all day.
Don't know what that means, but you are correct.
All she knows is that I'm right.
Tappy tap tap. All right, you better do the garnish work.
Oh,
That is good.
okay.
I like those jalapenos a lot.
Yeah, they're good.
Where's the
I
scoop?
think they're too
There.
spicy.
Do we have a scoop?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I can use my hands.
use your hands.
Good.
That's fine.
You, Barney.
I did my. I don't want to know what I was doing before I got here, but that's okay.
What are y'all
Those
drinking?
six-
That's fine. Probably no worse than what I was doing.
You can put those jalapenos on anything. They'd be good.
Nachos?
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. That's totally what I was saying.
You can put that shit on anything.
I'm trying to think of something that you can't put it on.
Yeah. It's all good. They'd be good. They'd be really good in tacos.
I was gonna say grilled cheese, but that sounds good too.
No, they'd be great in grilled cheese.
I use habaneros.
So good with grilled cheese.
Yeah, grilled cheese.
Damn it! I went the opposite direction. I made something that excited everybody.
You can put,
Peanut butter
you can
jelly.
put on anything.
Peanut butter? Is that what you
Peanut
said?
butter and jelly.
It's probably good.
Oh, peanut butter jelly, yeah.
You
You
can
could,
put the peanut butter and use the jalapenos as a jelly.
yeah, because they do the spicy
Oh my god,
jellies.
that would be
Yes.
pretty spicy.
Just
That'd
gotta
be
mash them up and put them on there.
Yes.
Mm.
Probably make like a, whatchamacallit, a chutney
Heartburn?
out of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A heartburn?
Make a
Yeah, we can
heartburn.
make a heartburn.
Did you make one
Oh, yeah,
serving?
you can name a heartburn.
Or you make two?
I might too. He knows what he's doing.
Well, somebody told me what to do, so that's usually when I'm working my best.
I follow directions.
It perks them up.
I told him to make two. Don't worry. I got this shit.
Direction.
I was just told, and I just do that. Then I don't have to think. Oh shit, we have another cocktail today.
Here. Are we doing oh, so we're not doing the thing?
No, I can move
Well,
it.
that's
Oh, I remember. So this is a sponsored video, and I wanted to do this while we were still sober.
wait a minute.
Not
What
that
are we
we're ever
doing?
drunk, so I don't know what the problem is.
Are you sure?
Well,
I know you don't like spice, but they're good.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't like.
Who's
flavor.
drinking? I don't drink.
I don't have a high tolerance for spice.
This is chicken strain.
I don't have a high tolerance.
You don't have a high voice? Is that what you said?
She didn't have a high tolerance
I
for
don't have a high
spice.
tolerance for spice.
Oh, I thought Dan said I don't have a high voice.
I don't have a
I
high
probably would
voice.
say the
Oh,
same.
No, you don't.
Depends if you're
Lemon
laughing or not.
juice.
Yes,
Where's the lemon?
It's got a high
Oh,
voice.
do you want to give me the lemon? I'll put it in here.
I'll give you the pucker.
Delicious. What other things does is it Sonia?
Yeah.
What other
I know.
things does Sonia make?
Sonia, what else you pickle
Yeah,
and
what
candy?
else does she make?
She's just a pickling fool? A fool for pickling?
Any chance of getting a glue spanner?
Don't know where that came from.
Please.
So I'll put it over there, and there, we'll figure it out.
Don't know what that is.
Don't know where this came from. Don't know what it is.
Oh, you're making something with Lilette? That's my favorite.
Aiden, are those Australian words? I don't know what you're saying.
He wants a blue puppy. Spanner.
It's a wrench. He wants a blue wrench.
One wants a puppy, one's a wrench.
A blue spanner, right?
That's a spaniel.
Isn't that
Spaniel.
a dog?
Blue noise. There's a blue.
Blue spanner?
There's a blue tip hound or blue
Why do you
nose
want
hound.
a wrench?
A blue wrench?
Oh, it is a wrench.
A wrench or a wench?
Arrgh.
Give me
Oh,
that
that's a
wench.
pint. LA, gin. So we have a gin, right? Let's use this.
We have a few.
What is that yummy drink gonna be?
There's creme de cacao.
Lemon
Creme
bitters.
de cacao, lemon juice,
Cacao.
passion fruit syrup. Oh, I got that. Don't worry
Egg
about
white. You have egg white. Go upstairs. Go. Hey, you better bring a bag down too to put the egg.
she likes the peanut butter and jalapeno. Yes.
that. See? I'm a
Creme de
genius.
cacao.
Where is she from? Where's she from?
Sonia, where are you?
Should be in here.
He's probably on the job.
I think he's all out.
The creme de cacao?
No.
Really?
Cacao?
Butter shots.
Yeah, it would be in that one, I believe.
Schwartz. Bitter truth. What's that right there?
Oh, that's not good.
Butter shot.
Are we out of creme de cacao?
No, I just probably organized it.
Well, you did. That's more job because I can't find it.
It's not
Organized it right
advertised.
away. Creme.
My knees aren't working anymore. You can figure it out.
Maybe you just need to get your knees worked on.
What are you guys doing down in the cellar?
What is creme de cacao? Maybe I don't have creme de cacao.
Well, use lemon grass bitters instead of lemon bitters, or your homemade, or we have.
We can use. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, you have black lemon.
Stay tuned.
Oh,
What?
good.
Oh, I want it.
Passion fruit syrup? Is that in here?
I'll use it. I got.
Got some over there.
Scrappies doesn't make lemon. You're right. They make a black lemon. That's fine. No, you don't need that.
What's a
You
black
can
lemon?
use that. You can use that. It's probably better
Why, you don't want to use it?
because it's part of the sponsorship. So these guys sent me this stuff.
Oh, so we're using some
You're
of
not
that.
gonna
Yeah,
open
but no, you want
So, oh, you found
use
it.
that.
Interesting.
Oh, well, why don't we use this if they're sponsoring?
Because it's the same thing.
Oh, it is?
It
was
literally
hiding it,
is
so
the
I
same
wouldn't find
product.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
he
oh.
was. He's doing that.
What?
They're hiding it on him so we wouldn't find it.
Was it on the very bottom? Is that why I couldn't find
There's
it?
not much left.
What do you mean? That?
Yeah.
We've had this since like 1982. Like
Okay, but there's not much left.
it's probably had that much since when we had the bar over there.
Oh, if you've had that since 1982, you get at least another 3 or 4 years worth in there.
I
We
know.
have that since 82.
No.
That math doesn't
You're
work.
crazy. You wouldn't. Couldn't be that long.
Yeah,
92.
that math doesn't work.
Okay, the math doesn't work, but it's probably around 2009, 2010.
No, that's a big difference.
So you got a year's worth left.
Yeah.
Right. Lemon bitters, egg
Lords.
white. We got everything. So that's the cocktail. So I built the cocktail, and I'm gonna use the. We have a glass. It's right in here. That's the
Dry
whole
shake
purpose
wet
of this
straight.
Oh.
Dry shake
So you're
wet
going to
straight.
take it out of here? Or
Chilled
thing.
cocktail.
I'm gonna unbox it.
are you going to unbox it on
Yeah.
when we do the show?
I am.
Oh, okay, well.
Cocktail glass. Cocktail.
We have
You
one.
want
No,
to
we
use
already
it?
have one.
You have one.
It's
It's
going to
part
be in
of
the
this.
box.
It's in the
Oh,
box.
how
I
we-
guess we're going to do an unpackaging.
Yeah.
Chill it.
It's this.
We got to chill
Just
it.
so you know the size. It's the same
Okay,
thing.
but we gotta chill it. So we got
Chill it?
you're gonna unbox it right away and chill it.
So what?
Chilled
Use
cocktail
Phil.
glass.
Chilled
No.
cocktail glass? Fuck that.
Okay, fuck that.
It's
We'll
carbon.
chill it really quick.
It's metal. It'll be fine.
I'll chill it.
Lotion on my
Oh, this is that subscription box thing.
Yes!
Did they give
What's
you a
the
knife or anything
subscription?
cool?
Huh?
They give you. You don't know what's in there, do you?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, this would be a very hard cocktail to make. Because I wouldn't know what I have in the box.
All right.
What's in the box?
But I
Wait a
know.
What's in the box?
Wait a minute, are all the pieces in the box?
There's only 3 pieces.
So
Glass.
confused.
No.
This box
What's in the
has
box?
this, and the glass is in it. That's it. I think. That's all.
All right, we're going to find. Okay, let's do this. We're going to unveil this whole fucking thing. Yeah.
You're like,
Get the
what's
movie-
going on?
Holy
I
shit.
need control. I have no control.
Didn't nobody get the movie quote?
Which control? Which
Oh
control?
wait, you're doing a cocktail.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the
Dick
box?
in a box.
No. I've been out
Alright,
for a long
you're
time.
good.
All right.
Thank you, Stefan.
What?
7.
Steven.
Steven. Why, is it Steven? Why do we keep saying Stefan? I keep mispronouncing his name. I know it.
Because it has an
I-
E at the end, and you
I-
get confused.
Yeah, I thought it was Stephanie at first. I know that.
What's in the box? You're going to find out what's in the box.
Welcome to Call Man Cocktails, Derek. That's me. Ian, that's that guy. And that's Dan,
Hi.
are going to make you a cocktail called the Passion Vine. This is kind of a tiki-based cocktail. And because we had the sponsor, Bespoke Post, that's a subscription box service, You guys are like, what the hell is in this box?
What is in here?
So I talked to them and I was like, should I do a sponsored video by myself? Because I typically do them by myself. Or do you guys care if we just get all crazy? It's like, oh, we don't care what you do. Do your show.
So what's the subscription thing?
So the subscription thing, this
I've
is
seen them online
bespoke
advertising. Yeah,
Yeah,
And
that's-
it seems like they have cool stuff.
Right, exactly. So
I'm tempted to sign up, but I'm cheap, so I
So lay it on me though. What's
Right.
up?
So they have.
Because I like to drink.
It's
Aren't you interrupting him?
It's a subscription
Is there
service.
alcohol?
There's no alcohol in here.
don't. This is
it's
what we
right
call
there.
building suspense.
Yes.
So they said I haven't opened it.
Oh no! Don't open it. Yeah. Okay, now
All
open
right,
it.
now.
All right, explain the cocktail first, and then open it.
All right. The cocktail's 2 ounces of gin, 3/4 ounce of Lillet Blanc, a 1/4 ounce of creme de cacao, 3/4 ounce of lemon juice, a 1/2 ounce of passion fruit juice, 2 dashes lemon bitters, and an egg white for foaminess. Do
Yeah.
a dry shake.
Foamy
So while
the
he's
squirrel.
doing all that, this
the
is
squirrel.
the kit. The box is called Island. There you go. So you basically get. It's a subscription service where you pay some amount.
Well,
a
it comes
month.
with a tumbler. Well, I guess you can
No,
use
it's
it
one of
as a
those.
glass.
Tumblers
too.
or glass.
Yeah.
You subscribe. It's kind of a guy focused thing. Like everything's kind of guy focused. But let's say you wanted
Girls
to buy.
like pineapples.
Sure. But there's a lot of other stuff they do. Just
Oh,
not
okay.
fish this.
You know who likes pineapples? Swingers.
So now,
It's the thing.
Upside down while you walk through the supermarket.
so now, you said I really wish I had a pineapple tumbler.
Oh, I wish I did the egg white first.
Oh, what did you do?
No, butter.
What?
All right.
So
That did not
you wanted a
happen.
pineapple tumbler, right?
Oh,
so
shit.
look, here they come with a pineapple. Open that up. You do
Oh,
the-
that's a lot of. This is not a tumbler.
No,
Oh,
that
there
is
it
though.
is.
Oh, so look, it's wrapped up. We have extra work to do. This is the part of the unboxing that was unexpected. Is packed.
Dude, fuck your eggs. Look at this.
Oh, you kind of
Those are
suck at
free-range
that.
eggs, dude.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
an egg died to make that.
Yeah.
No, nothing died.
There are no chickens harmed during the filming of this episode.
No.
Right.
So,
Yeah, they're pretty gross.
That's a burger!
Gross.
so this is why I told them ahead of time. Like, you sure you want me to do
Yeah,
a sponsor
no.
video with everybody?
Jump cuts there. Who with the doubler?
It's a jumbler. It's a jumbler.
It is.
Ah, you got two
Holy
yolks.
shit.
Yeah.
So you wanted a tumbler, right? And now what you do is
You
you
can
subscribe
drink
to
out
the
of it?
service.
Chickens that have been around power lines?
Oh, these are nice and
Oh,
shiny.
maybe it's a tripler.
Oh, you now have more of an egg number.
So
That's
No,
okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jen. No, I didn't get any in
This
there.
box.
You're full,
I saw that yellow.
you're full of shiza.
Shiza.
So here's the deal. You subscribe to their service, and every month they're going to send you something that kind of matches your personality. You can decide if you want to.
Does this match your personality?
I requested these because they matched my personality. So
I think that's pretty cute.
basically, instead of just getting the shaker, you get all the stuff to be able to pair to do something like, say, make a passion vine cocktail or any of the cocktails from the show. You get your
It's really cool they did Liber too.
pineapple.
Those guys are
Yeah,
sick.
and they do
Yeah.
Liber. A lot
Yeah,
of the
let me clean
products
that.
that I saw them use,
Glasses, too?
they have all kinds of stuff. Some of the stuff I didn't select
Oh, that is.
because it overlaps with stuff I already do, like bartending.
All right,
But
hold on.
if you wanted a bartender kit, those are all in there.
Ready for this?
What are you guys doing?
We're making a drink.
Cleaning it so we can drink out of it.
So you get your pineapple,
Nice.
what do they call these things?
Toasters?
Toasters?
Toasters! You get your little 8-ounce pineapple Liber, which we already have, so I'm not going to
Passion
open
fruit
this
Liber.
one.
So wait a minute. So is the subscription
Passion fruit
all
Liber?
Passion fruit Liber.
like drink based? Like is it different?
It's not all drink based. You can
Okay.
buy bar tools. I have another one I'll do next time, which is a cold brew coffee machine thing.
Can
But
you get tiki themed? Somebody asked.
this is tiki themed, right? I mean, there's other specific
You can
things you
do-
can kind of pick. So basically,
This is not an ice drink though, is it?
why?
It's supposed to be a chilled glass, so we're not doing any ice.
Okay.
We can
You
glass
have
if you
to.
want.
I would add ice because it'll make it bigger.
Okay.
So
I
this
thought cold made
specific
it
kit.
smaller.
What?
Huh?
No, yeah, that was a penis joke.
You're getting it.
So this specific kit comes with 2 coasters, 2 of the pineapple glasses, and a bottle of passion fruit, so that you can make cocktails. You can think Hurricane.
There's not much of a picture there, but
No, there isn't. But
You need to put all the garnishes, like the crushed ice and garnishes that they put in it.
Derek, please
Yes.
leave a link in the description for the box service.
You forgot to put that in there.
Did I?
Just do this.
Yeah, I did forget.
You don't know if you put it in here or not.
Yeah, well, like
One, two.
You
You
know
can
I'm
put them right
rusty.
on the top because
Yeah, because that's
bitters
fine.
are aromatic and they will make it smell like lovely numminess.
Use the hot pink shaker in the video, please.
Next one.
I have so many requests happening at this moment in time that I have shut down my brain.
Well, next drink you shake, it has to be a hot pink shaker.
Fair enough. You want to try this, and I will talk. Oh, look at it, it's chilly now. It's all cold.
I
So
know.
these
It's nice and cold.
these pineapple tumblers transfer chill. So they've already chilled up. It's nice and cold. Plus, if you put the top on,
It has a cool matte look to
It
it.
looks
when
like
it
a-
does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
looks like a
It's kind of
pineapple.
neat. The way it's not like big
You can
condensation.
hold
It's
it
just
like
like
a
a.
stand too, can it?
The website's bespokepost.com
Oh,
for those in the
okay.
live stream.
See that?
I think it's
I think
supposed
it's
to
the
do it
other
this way, but you know, however you want to do it.
This one has the other.
It looks better that way.
That looks.
And it's
fucking-
more stable.
How's that more stable? That looks weird. It
Feel it. Does it feel stable?
feels cold.
Watch, now turn around.
Uh-huh.
Now put it on. See?
What?
Feel
Ooh.
stable?
Oh, you mean this part?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
but this is the way I saw the pictures.
Oh.
I like the chocolatiness in this.
I like
It
that
is
there's
chocolatey.
freedom to choose here.
That's
That's
the
what the
positive
pineapple
spin.
is all about.
Yeah.
That's right.
I see what you did there because she said it and I figured it out.
Yeah. Normally you have to explain things or don't
Yeah.
have to explain
You
things.
don't
but
have to explain that.
Yeah, the chocolate actually is really good. I was
But I-
wondering what that taste was.
So a little bit more on what more on?
Moron?
Yeah, I saw that coming. I tried to call it out so I didn't get called out. But
Okay.
It's bespokepost.com. Basically, you subscribe and every month you're gonna get $70 worth of value out of the products. You obviously aren't paying the $70, but you'll get $70 worth of value. So it might be the cold brew maker, it might be a cocktail themed thing, bar tools, knife kits,
I was
cutlery.
gonna say, I've seen some cool daggers in there.
Yeah, like
In the
it's
ads, yeah.
very
really?
kind of like guy
Daggers,
type
like
of
throwing
thing.
knives?
So
Yeah.
yeah, like it's just guy stuff where you're like, oh, I really want that knife, but that one comes with the knife plus the the what do they call the knife holder? Sheath.
Sheath.
And
Oh,
other
I gotta show you a
specific
cool
stuff.
knife my dad made.
What
Oh,
else?
the railroad spike. Did I show you that?
No.
No.
Out of a railroad spike? Oh, cool.
We collected railroad spikes while I went up last time. It's not in here. Go on.
All right. Anyway, so but the basic premise behind it is I wanted to buy it. You could shop. They have like a little shop thing, so you can go through and browse the different things. But what they do is they pair, like this is a specific U.S. product. We used to carry this guy. These are U.S. Austin based product. Oh, that's cool.
Well, now you have to show the camera. Ian.
Nope.
Nope.
This
No.
is personal.
You have to.
You got to come to the bar to.
Yeah.
You get that, Jen?
Yeah.
Tell me in 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you in 10 seconds.
So what I suggest you do is go to bespokepost.com, look at and browse through the different things because I went through looking for what I wanted to use in the show. Obviously, they sent it to me, so I didn't have to, subscribe to the service or whatever.
No, I used to
But
it was like a brown thing.
I
you
picked
pause?
things.
I guess I could have.
I picked things that seemed like it would make sense that would work in the show. So tiki theme. I'm like, oh, it's kind of getting the end of the tiki season, so we gotta like push in a little bit more tiki type stuff.
The creme of the tiki.
Peggy
Right.
says she wants daggers. It's not just a guy thing. You can cut things up too.
You can go and buy daggers and cut things up. Just don't torture animals.
Stop being sexist.
What do you think of the drink?
I think it's good.
I
like the chocolate.
I like the chocolate because it's not overdone. You don't like the chocolate or the
No, it's not
drink?
overdone. I agree.
The lemon bitters really don't come through it, though.
Because they're sitting.
It's
on the
amazing what
top.
happens when you don't shake them into the cocktail. It's me.
Just shake it around a little bit, and that
I'm
solves
not
your
blaming
problem.
you. I'm blaming me. I'm not saying swirl it. I'm saying, yeah, I did.
But he's trying to compensate for your inadequacies by shaking it.
I'm getting used to taking blame. I did something funny at work. I let Graham do something at work, so I'll explain afterwards.
Nice.
Roxanne reminded me first thing in the morning that I shouldn't have done it.
You have to tell me after.
Some things just don't fit on the show.
No, they don't. It's
Yeah, not
Especially
yet.
when we have
Not
people who we
yet.
know that are actually watching, and they'll be like, "Whoa, what the fuck is going on there?"
I'm not throwing off your white balance now.
That's true. So, check them out. Make this cocktail because it's definitely an interesting cocktail. It pairs well with this specific glass. It's just got that fresh, bright flavor to it, a little bit of passion fruit. It's not too tart. Like sometimes the Liber stuff, if you add, an abundance of it, it can get kind of tart. especially when you bring in limes or lemons and stuff like that. So it kind of works pretty good in this drink. I was
That works great.
I was a little worried because I'm like, sponsor making it in their, the glass kit that they're sending us, and I don't know anything about what this cocktail tastes like, so I was kind of going through different cocktails going, this one looks like it could taste good.
No, it's good. It's because it's not that sweet, and it's kind of dry.
Yeah, and this was
There's
submitted
good tiki
a little
drinks
bit dry.
like that that aren't overly sweet. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure one of the people in the chat room submitted this drink to me. It was probably either Stephen Foisey or who else? I got a couple other people in there that submit drinks. Also, our producer is Lee Gibbons. He's a Patreon subscriber. You can go to patreon.com/CMC to see more about our patrons. Or is it
Great.
Patreons? Or patrons.
Just do it.
Just go there
Don't worry.
and subscribe to help me get a new 4K camera.
it's really fucking easy.
Yeah. Just do it.
I don't know what you're waiting for.
That's it. Sidebar. More videos. Maybe we'll keep it tiki themed. You know what? Tiki, and then I'll do the one that I've done on passion fruit specific cocktails, so you can add this to that list of drinks you can make when you go get this kit. It's called
Subscribe. Get some
the
cool
Island.
stuff.
Right. Island kit if you want this specific one. That is it, my friends. We're teaching you how to drink.
Sweet.
Bing. Oh yeah, lead in. Hey, you're back too.
Come back.
Today.
We're gonna find out what's in Derek's box.
That's true.
Just watch.
Let's stick with that.
I always knew.
Want the top on it?
No, I just wanted it looks weird.
It looks weird. It's good.
Ooh, it is dry.
It's dry, yeah.
From that.
I don't think it's passion fruit. That's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't come across, yeah.
It doesn't.
Usually it's pretty strong,
How
too.
much passion fruit did you use, Ian?
The right amount.
I'm not doubting you. A half ounce.
Yeah.
The right amount.
Also known
It's
as.
very dry. The right
I
amount.
followed the recipe.
I'm not saying you didn't. I was curious.
Easy there, producer. Jeez. You don't take so much pressure.
Now she's producing.
Asking a question.
Yeah, so we changed the Jira Confluence internal
Now,
directories to be the
drink
last
or
to validate.
review?
Oh, really?
Yeah, broke everything.
Oh, my
And we
God.
couldn't move it back, so now everyone's on LDAP, which is good.
Oh, that's good.
But it was
Long
painful.
Island iced tea. Deconstruction. Oh, this is gonna take a little bit.
That's good, finally. It's been ready to do that, too.
Wait, did you buy
But then
regular Coke?
everybody comes in, I can't log in. My Windows account's locked out. Right, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And we didn't put up a ban. We didn't tell anybody because we were just trying to solve another problem.
Oh, okay.
So the unintended consequence was everyone's on LDAP now, except for contractors, which we have to delete from LDAP so they can log in using their internet.
Yeah.
We're doing the Mexican
So it
one
was,
too.
Yeah.
it was an interesting day.
Oh, my God. That must have been...
Yeah, Vince is gone for the week, 2 weeks though, so he's
Oh,
not
yeah,
until he
so-
comes back.
Well, that's good.
That's
though.
alright. I don't think we actually care.
You shouldn't have let him do that. Oh, we're going to use that Coke?
I'm like,
We're
but
using both Cokes?
So here's what we're gonna do.
What are we
This is-
doing?
This is called a Long Island iced tea deconstruction. So
Okay.
we're going to make 2 Long Island iced teas. One of them with the bottom of all the ingredient lists, and one with the best.
we
of
need
everything.
vodka and we need light raw.
All right.
So here we go.
Crappy
Okay.
ingredients and one with the good ingredients.
Ah, shit.
Oh wait, we're doing, okay.
That's a good idea.
Did we do this before?
I like that good idea.
I also bought some sour mix that was all high fructose
Delete
corn
them
syrup.
approves.
Who's making the shitty one, me?
With Cuervo too?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Oh, we're all gonna be shitting our pants.
So wait, so for gin we have
Oh, this is
Beefeater and
like-
the Sipsmith?
Bar
I
Rescue.
don't know what we need for gin. I don't know if I have any low quality gin. I don't have Gilby's or Gorby's or anything like
Cuervo
that.
and high fructose corn syrup.
Nice.
A lot of gin is okay, you just gotta get something comparable, right? You can't use a London Dry and an American, so you gotta use comparable gins, I think.
Yeah.
Comparable styles, just different
So
qualities.
we have
Oh,
this.
no Tanqueray. Get this. Throw that fucking shit.
There's no-
My shirt.
Well, I have
it's
one
a
here. This is comparable.
Yeah,
No,
that's,
but he's making.
cassette tape.
He's gonna make a bottom of the line one.
Right, this
and
is the
like
good one.
Yeah.
So the only thing I don't have bottom of the line is that stuff.
triple sec?
Triple sec.
You don't
because-
have Arrow triple sec?
No, we drank
No,
it all.
I think
Bowls?
it's all gone.
No, we drank it all.
You don't really?
What is that stuff doing?
Yeah,
There's
we drank it all and then we don't buy it.
so we need. I don't know what you consider. the-
Marie Brizard Orange Curacao.
This, yeah, but that's orange,
Yeah, but I
and I
think-
don't think it's
You need
bottom of
orange.
the line.
Where's the
Yeah, I
triple
don't think
sec?
Marie Brizard is.
Triple sec is like an orange liqueur anyway.
Yeah, it is an orange.
Well, what are we using for orange liqueur?
But I don't think
You don't
Marie
wanna use
Brizard
triple
is.
We can use the same
It's gonna
one.
be the wrong color. Is there
Let's
enough?
just. Is there
Well,
enough of
I
that?
have
maybe.
I have a higher end.
Yeah, there is just a half ounce.
Do you have a higher end one?
Yeah,
Curacao.
You seen your Curacao, but why?
It's over here. Well, the blue one is.
Yeah, there's a blue one, but I have a clear one too.
Probably in the bag.
Oh, it was brought over Dan's house. Oh, here's right here.
Or maybe.
This was
No, that
Dan's.
is.
Why is this?
That's more expensive.
This is more expensive.
Yeah, that's
Than
like
this?
$35. That's like 22.
Because this shit's fucking expensive. Here.
What?
No,
like
we had this
$22.
conversation before.
I think.
Yeah,
you
no
think
way.
it's expensive.
Tanqueray sucks with R.
All right, so beef eater. So are we making the
Tanqueray
cheap
has
one
good
over
stuff,
here?
though.
Huh?
They have different other than their.
So are we gonna make
They
the
have,
cheap one?
what, Tanqueray
Yeah.
10 or something?
They have the
I tried the
Rancor.
Tanqueray 10. I just can't do
I
the.
have a weird thing with Tanqueray. Tanqueray isn't even considered bottom of the line, actually.
No, it's
No,
not.
it would be Gordon's. I think.
Gordon's.
Tequila.
That's
Vodka
like,
doesn't.
That's like dirty dish
Mm.
water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
argue
need
it
vodka.
doesn't matter what vodka we use.
So you want to use the same vodka?
No, it
Yeah,
matters.
you're a serious
Because you know,
alcoholic.
perception-wise, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh,
Okay, so give me like
Someone
Stolies or
brought
something.
to our
Those are
house
good, that's
and
expensive.
like
This is expensive?
handled
Yeah.
plastic
Russian
and
standard,
sat
okay.
in our sink
I had
for
Pinnacle
like
100, but it's 100." Oh wait,
probably a day. And finally I was like,
Gilby's. Is that the filtered
Gilby's.
stuff
They
though?
do. People
Doesn't
do.
matter.
it ranked the same in our testing, but I don't actually know if that's the filtered one. I think the
I'm
filtered
gonna
one's
fucking
I
die.
need a
See?
good
See?
light rum.
Peggy
needs a bad
agrees.
light rum.
Tanqueray sucks.
light
It
rum.
does suck.
Okay,
I
well, this
tried
fucking-
to tell you,
Oh,
but
light
you
rum.
just-
Bacardi's a
I
light
feel
rum.
This is a
vicious,
spice.
like,
Right. So
Paid for it.
yeah, it's like
you need an expensive.
Holy shit, we need a light rum too? How much fucking alcohol is in this
It's a
thing?
Long Island iced tea.
It's
Don't-
all-
You never made
Let's not get all up in my shit. I was just.
Stupid question, you get jumped on.
I mean,
Wow.
I'll take getting
everybody.
jumped on. You guys yelled at me. Take out the pineapple. I'm ready. Who's jumping on this shit?
Long Island iced tea, and you're like
Yeah.
smashed. It's like a Mai Tai.
No.
Like, you can't have more than.
You just gotta learn how
I
to
had
drink.
a horrible Mai Tai up north.
That's why you're watching this show.
I did too. I had a bad
I
one.
wanted to.
See,
I actually
Peggy
wanted
says
to
be
but
nice.
It came with like a signature
Thank you,
cup,
Peggy.
so
What am I? I'm still lost. Where's my? Where's my
So you get your
fucking?
signature cup.
Horrible.
We're just
Derek
gonna
ended up drinking. I
work
would've
mysteriously
drank
back
it, but
here.
it
Party.
was-
We
But
had
Derek
one
ended
in
up drinking it.
Salisbury. It was
Really?
terrible. It was disgusting. It had bad.
Bacardi. Did you ever find Bacardi?
'cause they
No, where's my Bacardi?
claimed they had Bacardi in it, and it was bad. It
I
tasted
have, like-
that it had gone rancid.
Did I
Oh,
forget?
Yeah. It was like.
Where's all your rum?
Yeah, this didn't even have
You
one.
got a Bacardi.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm like, it's not
It
hard
should
to
be in
get
here.
Mai Tai people. Like,
But
we
I
could
feel
probably
like it
have
needs
the
to be
white
up
rum,
here.
the white rum.
There's just
Who
shit
makes the
missing.
best
I mean, we can
one?
use Bacardi
That's
Gold.
balance.
Yeah.
Of
But-
like not too ticky-ish,
Yeah.
but not too sticky sweet.
Yeah.
Like right
Yeah.
in the middle.
It'd have to be in the front because I just built it not too long ago.
Because we're too
Did I move it? Put it in the wrong place?
traditional. kind of.
And they served it in a pint glass.
Of course they did.
So I'm like, holy shit.
Did I leave it at your
Of
house?
Of course.
No, I've got a
Yeah.
fucking
It's
like
the same thing in Salisbury.
goddamn
It's
handle
so
of it.
much
That's
Yeah.
all left in my house.
like a plastic.
But like, it,
Yeah.
I don't physically see it, and I
And
just
it
filled
was-
it with
it
this
was-
ball.
I couldn't even drink it.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think
You'll see, Peggy. The bad bottle is intentional.
Yeah, rancid. And I was like, oh, Jesus.
I
This
guess
one was okay, like it was nothing great, and I would have drank it just because I ordered it, like it wasn't
Good with
Yeah.
expired or anything, but
Yeah.
Bacardi
but I ended
Gold.
up getting a I think Hendrix.
It's not gonna matter on the color
with-
because it's.
No.
I think
Hendrix there?
yeah, they had Hendrix with Saint with
Unless it
Saint
got put
Germain.
back
Oh,
on
yeah.
the
It was really good.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
was-
good.
That's what I initially wanted, but then Liam wanted
There's
stuff.
your
So.
milk.
But we
No,
ended up it was
it
at
would be in the
Woodstock
front
Inn,
'cause I used
and
it
they
at
make
either
their
Mimi's
own-
house
they
or your
make
house.
pigs here.
Oh, you must have left it at her
Yeah.
house then.
So they're like
It
you
was
can
pretty
choose from
full.
any one of those
Uh,
pigs
did
there.
we use
Your
it
travel
there?
thing?
So one of them had a big
Yeah, it's empty. I
pigs.
took
So
everything
there was
out of
a
it.
pig on the cup.
I would just use whatever.
We tried Dan, what was the name of the brewery in Manchester we went to?
Oh, Backyard Brewery?
Yeah, we
Brewery?
went to Backyard Brewery. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a flight.
You talking about
on
this?
Both, we went to two different places and he got
It's
a flight on
intentional.
both places.
It's all intentional.
The one beer he wanted
Here.
to try, which was like, what do you want? The double pigs beer?
How much
or-
fucking alcohol?
Derek, what
What?
was the beer you wanted that they didn't have?
Pigs are double.
Yeah, so it,
I need
that
simple
was the one
syrup.
he wanted, and it was in the flight, and they're like,
Really?
oh,
I'm gonna make a
crap.
sour mix.
Yeah, it's like, damn it!
Oh yeah, you have to make a sour mix. Holy shit.
Like
okay.
20
We got enough shit on here?
Or something. That was pretty good.
It's good?
Yeah.
You can give me a demo if you got it.
I have both.
Yeah.
That's fine.
They had a
Let me just
really
make sure.
good,
This probably has vodka in it to keep it.
See? Even Alden doesn't like
they had
Tanqueray.
good stouts.
I told you.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
Like really
Ugh.
good.
Really.
I was like, whoa. Even Dan was like, I was like, this is really
Peggy,
good.
Yeah.
They
don't trust it
said,
just because I'm here.
"That's
That's a rookie move.
What?
For your competition, and they were like,
So yeah, you have the regular Coke. You have Mexican Coke, right?
Really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that you're gonna need to open the can opener.
yeah.
one was more coffee.
Wrong type of Mexican Coke.
Does
And
not
one
work.
was more.
I can open it. It's okay. I got it.
Two glasses and
It was-
iced
but it was
to
so
really
boot.
well,
Yeah.
it was like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like-
more, yeah.
Makes sense. So we have
I don't
everything.
think I've ever had Mexican
so
Coke.
good.
Oh, that's
What?
Cool.
No?
Where in Manchester is that?
Okay, well now you're on.
It's like right on the Londonderry Manchester line.
Alright.
No offense intended, Peggy.
Where is it? What is it? Did we go there?
Backyard brewery?
Is it all wood inside? Do they serve with
Who
pizza?
doesn't like Campari?
I don't like Campari.
Yeah, well, we're working on her.
Campari's awesome.
Really?
Campari.
I like Campari.
Check your mouth, dude.
Sorry.
Aperol's not bad. Aperol's not bad.
Wow. She's serious, huh?
Aperol isn't as bitter.
Those are his bitters.
No, Aperol's not.
Who's bitters?
nearly as
The
good.
Serrano bitters, right?
Boy drinks
What
water.
about
The
him?
Boy Drinks World?
Yeah.
Those are good bitters.
Is Ram in there?
Is he in there?
Yeah. He's making a spicy
Oh, yeah, there it is.
cocktail.
You know
as
what's
we
pretty
speak.
funny?
He's in his kitchen making
Yeah.
spice cocktail.
Look
While
at
he's
that.
watching this.
So
That's
one
definitely
of-
good.
So one of my former coworkers,
You're a great product person, Ian.
I learned about
Just
Savannah.
like Hannah
one of my
White.
former coworkers at F5
That's a lot
sends me a
of
message like, "Do you have any Boy Drinks World bitters?" Because apparently he's now a bartender.
Ah.
And I'm like, yeah. He's like, Ram told me to contact you. I'm like,
there you go.
wait a minute, you know the guy who makes these things? And he sends me a photo last week of
It is
them at
actually
the
really
Tiki
easy
Oasis
to
like
that much
conference thing.
alcohol in a long
And
night.
so my coworker sends me a picture. It's like,
Nothing.
look, I met Ram, and they're like both sitting there. This is so weird. Like
It's weird.
And they put lemon in it, so there's
two
lemon.
unrelated people.
Yeah, and there's like a splash of Coke and then
All right.
like lemon and the
You ready?
all.
Yes.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Got it. Hold on.
Oh God, Dan's got to get drunk before he gets drunk. Right.
I'm
Welcome,
good.
welcome to Comment Cocktails. Welcome to Comment. I can't even do it that fast. Shit, now my hand just went numb from banging.
It's a pineapple.
And just let it go.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
It's a pineapple.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. Derek, Dan, and Ian are going to do something stupid for you today.
That's what we do.
I had this brilliant idea this afternoon, and I've managed to almost execute on this. This is called a deconstruction. We do these every now and then, like we haven't done it for a couple of years. But I had this idea of how can I make another Long Island iced tea video because they get good views?
Didn't we do this before?
No,
Okay.
nothing like this. And
No, Ian, no.
I wanted to wait to bring it up until we were on camera, but
Yeah.
how could we make a comparison between
Oh, shit.
what you get at the bar?
Oh,
But bartenders don't pour straight. What you get at a normal sports bar versus what you get at a craft bar, in theory, making a Long Island iced tea. So what we have here, all half ingredients, or equal proportions, however you make your Long Island iced teas, if you do it in a bucket or you do it in a shaker. For our low-end stuff, and work with me here, we have Beefeater. That's the cheaper of the brands that I
Cheaper.
have. I don't have Gordon's, so don't ask. Jose Cuervo Gold Especial. This is the 51% de agave, kind of pseudo tequila. That's what everybody would serve if you don't ask for the good stuff. Gilby's vodka. This bottle cost me $6. I went out of my way to buy some sour mix. This is whiskey sour mix, but sour mix from Mr. and Mrs. T. This was hard to get because a lot of the stuff I could find was natural.
Oh,
So I had to
see?
go out of my way to make sure I could get the stuff that
Shit.
people would expect.
Look at that.
So look at your ingredients. High fructose corn syrup, citric acid, sodium whatever, acedia gum, potassium sorbate.
That's why you shake
There's
it well
no,
before you drink it.
Nothing you can
Right.
pronounce.
There's-
Yeah, that's fine.
There's
that's
no
fine.
lemons and limes in here. For the orange liqueur, we're sharing the same brand. Oh, no, we're not, are we?
No, we're not.
No,
No.
we're using a slight cheaper one here. This is Patron Citronge. It's not the bare bottom cheapest, but I didn't have any, like, generic brands. So I just used that for this. It's like circa, like, I don't know, like 25 bucks. Whiskey sour mix.
I wash
This
my
is still
hands.
probably more expensive
Be nice.
Yeah.
orange liqueur than.
Yeah, maybe. We're using
Add a
regular.
little salt to the drink, that's all.
We're using some Coke.
What?
What's going on?
Your hands add a little salt to
Oh.
the drink.
Yeah. It's good.
Coca-Cola
That's all
Classic.
good.
Yeah.
This is Classic Coke. The what got branded after New Coke failed, right? Over here on Ian's side, we have Mexican Coke, which uses pure cane sugar versus the high fructose corn syrup. So he's got. Most people who make Long Island iced
Go with
teas, most people who make a Long Island iced tea tend to build it in glass. We're shaking it to it's freezing.
Oh, we are? Oh, we're not supposed to.
It says in a highball glass with ice, add all ingredients except Coke.
Yep,
Um,
I fucked it up. That's okay.
But you're shaking, you're just chilling it. It's not going to make a difference. Sipsmith Dry Gin over here. Havana Club 3-year. We've got, what? We've got, we're using Alma Reposado. We've got this high-end Russian Standard Platinum. We're using a real Curacao from Curacao of Curacao, or Senior Curacao. And simple syrup and lemon, something. A pure
Yeah,
made
So
simple syrup, sour mix.
2-in-1 sour mix.
2-1-1 sour mix. 2 sour, 1 sugar. No.
1 sugar.
2
2 sugars.
2
1
sugar,
lime. 1 lemon.
1 lime, 1 lemon.
Dan, yours is already eating your glass.
Mine's gonna be fucking awesome. Look at that shit.
You gotta mix it.
It looks better than his.
But if you mix it, I guess you're supposed. Why is that
Gotta
one?
mix it, it's gonna be the color of tea.
You gotta
Yeah.
mix it a little bit.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, no, it looks like tea. When I get it at the
Meh.
bar, it's brown.
Man, take your straw and mix it yourself.
There you go.
Yeah.
How come,
Listen, lady.
how come Ian's is so
You want to pay me another?
Yeah, why is yours so little?
That's what she said.
Ian forgot some ingredients.
Think what you want.
No.
I'm proud of it.
My first one was a 3/4. I did 3/4 gin, so I went 3/4 everything.
Oh, so you went above the standard, which should have been actually what we
Which
did.
just means
'cause
you have
look
to
at-
finish it.
Look what we did. The
No, I
differences.
need him to drive. We gotta be up at 6:30.
That's
Oh,
that's
my
stupid. That's stupid. Do those look okay on the
Why?
camera, or are they? Not
What are you doing at 6:30 in the morning on Saturday?
Yeah.
We're going up
Let's
to the
go up
lake.
to the lake in Tilton.
Oh, the lake.
When it went
The Napa Swamp.
West Swamp.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Why? How's it supposed to be
Don't
nice
bump.
out? It's probably gonna be nice out.
Hopefully.
So the good news is because they're different heights, we know which one's which.
All right.
So
That's the cheap
you
one.
go with the cheap one first.
Almost.
Almost.
Holy shit.
My aim was
cheap is
good.
more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you get more for
Oh, you didn't make it right.
more for your
Usually it
dollar.
doesn't taste like alcohol. Usually it doesn't taste like
No.
anything.
yeah. They I
It's
don't know.
alright. I want to say we did this before, and the high end one was.
It tastes better. It is different.
I think we only changed one key ingredient in most of the cases. Really?
Oh man.
That is pretty good, actually.
Man.
It's just air.
I don't know. Maybe we need more sweet or something.
You messed it up. You added to the ingredients.
Oh, yeah, that's tasty.
I had to fart, and it just wasn't happening out the background. So
You're so gross.
Better out than in, they say.
yep, more room out than in.
No, we're not gonna be able to tell now.
Oh.
Premium ingredients are better.
Oh my god,
you'll
you
know.
can tell. Oh.
Our executive producer for Patreon is Creepo, right down below.
Hey, that no.
Down below here? Creepo?
I thought you were gonna make a joke because that's like my nickname.
Nope.
It's a
Creepo. Creepo.
Maybe it's French. It's
Yeah, I used 3/4 of everything.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day,
It's
you
still
make the same
equal.
drink, you just made more.
Yeah.
More for
Yeah.
your money.
Did you do 3/4 soda and 3/4?
Oh, wow, iced tea tastes like shit.
Well, they usually are. They usually aren't too bad.
No. they're-
So that one's not too bad.
Because I think they put way more sugar in than we put in it.
We're
There's no
following the
way.
ingredients.
No, you must have to put more sugar or something.
So the problem with this one,
This one definitely tastes better.
so this one has
I
like
didn't
a. This one has a funny flavor.
So there's that.
I love my Mexican Coke.
You know what?
Fuck
It has a
off.
sour. It has like a sour
I'm doing it wrong.
ethanol bite to it. Not like sweet versus
The
too
cheap
much
one?
alcohol.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that's the sour mix not being real. Like if it's given, or maybe it could be the Jose Cuervo.
It's probably just a combination of
Not being
ingredients.
real?
And I'm guessing,
Yeah.
you know what I think? I think you could probably take some cheap ingredients and some expensive ingredients and make a really good one
Yeah.
because the flavors are different.
Like we would
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Like if we make it for the show, we wouldn't use. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy sour mix. I'm just gonna dump down the drain. But I might use Bacardi Gold.
Right.
Like it's whatever.
You wouldn't use Cuervo.
I wouldn't use
No,
Cuervo.
you throw
I
that
would-
shit out the fucking window.
But you might use Beefeater. You might
and I
use,
might
Yeah,
use
Beefeater's
standard
fine.
soda. I'm surprised because this should solve the problem. If you taste these side by side, you're gonna see that this one's not nearly as sweet as this one is.
Right.
Like that has a sharp high fructose corn syrup sweet. This has that cane sugar like mild. It's
pretty good.
sweetness. So you get like a caramely flavor. So I would think because of the sugar, the high fructose corn syrup, that yours would be sharper on the sweetness, and it would
I'm
taste
telling you,
more
like a
college drink.
shitty bar, they're gonna put more Coke in there.
Oh yeah, there's usually
yeah.
more
Yeah.
like they're usually like it's like a cloudy brown
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah, because they take the little gun and go.
But we're trying to compare apples to apples, so it needs to be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I can't say that I can taste Jose Cuervo in here, but I can taste cheapness.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have the smooth factor. It starts up
It's
kind
definitely
of
smoother.
sweet, and then it kind of kicks you in the back with like that sour ethanol-y fakeness.
Right.
Not almost like diet flavor. You know how your diet gives you that weird back end flavor, and it doesn't.
Yeah, it's definitely the Jose or.
At the same time,
You know what it is? It's the vodka, I think.
No,
No?
I can guarantee that's not the case.
Yeah?
Because we already did blind tastings of those vodkas.
Yeah, actually, the vodka's not that bad.
So this was really a trick. So yes, it's a $6 bottle of cheap ass vodka, and most people will assume, oh, that's the problem is you have shitty ass vodka. Use a real vodka. Yet if you were to make them blind taste these with a couple glasses and maybe like 6 different vodkas, they're not gonna figure out which one's the cheap
Is that
one.
the one you ran through the Britter?
Half of it is. I don't know what I did with it.
Probably marked it. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it
I
doesn't
can't
say, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
Vodka's vodka.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
these
no
two are, I think, the two key components that make the biggest difference.
By
Is
definition,
the
it's
fake.
neutral grain spirit.
This
Yeah.
probably does.
It's
This?
right in the name.
It's in the name.
What's it taste like? Does it taste like lemons, limes?
Squeeze it.
Oh God, no.
Oh, it just tastes like sour.
Poopy shit.
Lime.
Yeah. So you get the lime flavor from the.
That's not like terrible.
No, you get the lime flavor from this chemical though. Well, not really chemical, but
Oh, that's all natural.
corn syrup,
Malic acid?
citric acid. Doesn't have
Nothing's
malic
better
acid?
than going to a bar and having someone make you a fucking whiskey sour with one of these.
That's what happens, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why you don't go and get
Yeah.
whiskey sour.
That's a
We've
great.
all
shitty
seen the
fucking
bartender
bar.
making the old fashioned in the pint glass.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So if you
Just get a fucking beer.
Right.
Don't try anything.
If you want to try something, you could say a whiskey sour or a margarita or whatever. If you see them do this and pour like things like this into the glass, that's the last drink you order there. You mark
Wow.
that off your list of places to go. You order beer because it was made from another place.
The minute that you look at them and you're like, "Can I have whiskey sour?" and they're like,
Right.
and they don't know what the fuck's in it.
Is whiskey in that? There's no malic acid in this, so I have no idea why this tastes like lime.
Let me see.
Taste it.
Not that I don't believe you. I'm just wondering what the other acids are.
It's citric acid, so
Well,
it should
taste
taste like
it.
lemon.
Well, citric is not.
Drink
So
it.
absorbic acid is vitamin C. Citric acid is a preservative.
Yeah.
But you think
no,
citric, you think citrus, but that's not true.
Right. But it doesn't have any of the acids that you'd expect from a lime flavor, which is strange to me. But there is definitely a difference between a high quality and a low quality. I say you kind of do what we said,
Good
mix
go.
it in the middle,
I'm
and you
guessing
find one.
Dave Arnold didn't have anything to do with making this.
No, probably
Pretty
not.
sad that Dan is preferring to drink the Coke. Those two drinks.
Yeah. Oh. That all being said, my lesson here is, regardless of which ones of these you make, this is not a good cocktail. This isn't a cocktail. This is a fucking science experiment. Like, this isn't what cocktails are supposed to look like.
Well, we made a good one at one point.
Yeah,
But
but
maybe
I've
we
gone
wouldn't think it's
back
good
and
now.
remade it, and
The
it's
3 Mile?
not really that good.
The 3 Mile one?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's better than this, but it's not
It's a good one,
that
actually. I mean, it's not terrible though.
If you have 5 good cocktails, then
It
this
needs
is
to
okay.
be. It needs something else.
You
It's
know
not
what works?
balanced.
The Adios Motherfucker is a better variant of this because it has the
That's a
Sprite
good drink.
and the blue curacao and
Jen can attest to that.
still gets you just as
Bad
drunk.
drink.
So if you're
Let's
just
jump
here to
cut.
get drunk,
Remember this drink?
There's
I
some
still got some.
double N2N2 going on there. I don't remember.
You remember?
I remember, yeah. I
so
remember you being Lincoln like, oh look, it's gonna be the same height drink.
down in the comments,
Remember?
write your feedback to, do you like these type of, I guess, quote unquote, educational videos? If you're the little bitch that's gonna write and go, why is this video so long? Go read a fucking recipe book. Don't be a douche.
We
Sidebar.
can recommend some.
I can recommend some recipe books,
That
but if
was
you're making
direct.
this drink, if you're making this drink, you don't need a recipe book. You just need
The internet.
the internet.
Yeah.
Sidebar, good cocktails. Down below is the bartender starter kit from awesomedrinks.com using the coupon code FANS to save yourself 50% off until 15% till August 3rd, 2019.
Do it.
That's it. Teaching you how to drink.
We gotta clean up this fucking bar now.
Bleeding.
All right, lead it. Today we're gonna make 2 Long Island
What
iced
the
teas.
fuck are we gonna do with all this shit?
We're gonna make 2 Long Island iced teas. And one of them is gonna use Jose Cuervo Especial, the bottom of the barrel. The other one is gonna use good stuff.
Guess where this is going?
It's gonna be yummy.
High fructose corn syrup. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this.
See if you can tell the difference.
That was just sitting on the floor.
Oh, yeah, they're both bad.
Where the hell was this?
What's
no,
that?
but you can tell the difference.
It's right on here. Some of the vodka area. Where's the vodka area?
Oh, under there. No, under you.
But they're definitely different.
This one is like that. They're both disgusting though.
Hold on to them. Someone's got to drink them.
Yeah. Jen.
I think those are candidates for the
Jen.
turlet.
Just put them in the sink.
They're for the toilet.
That's for the turlet.
Turlet. They're for the turlet.
Let's
Turlet.
express to vomit though.
Drink or redo?
One drink, then we gotta do Peggy's, if she's still in there, her product.
Peggy's good.
And then we've got another.
Peggy's got a product?
No, she doesn't own it. She just sent it
She
to me.
sent us product.
Oh.
Total packaging, yeah.
Oh, you haven't done those yet?
Yeah, the 2 reviews are last. Anyway.
Oh, alright.
And I have another video I've got to figure out what to do with later. Or record it next
Okay.
time. This one needs the passion fruit, I think. Is that still out? No.
Oh, those were.
But it's thick for the lessons. We do it for the children.
We
Okay,
do
let's
it.
stick it to his chocolate drink.
My chocolate drinks.
Alright.
Good.
This was the one that uses the orange
That drink
juice.
is very dry.
You don't like it?
I don't mind the chocolate drink, it's just dry.
It is dry.
Light rum, dark rum. Didn't you buy me some good dark rum at some point? You did. Is this all that's left? Dude,
You drank too much.
I'm not using that.
Mm.
But I think I have to. I don't know how else to do this.
Yeah, see, it's good.
You know what's
You can
bad
go
when
to
the
the store
drink
and get
already
one.
tastes like vomit
Yeah.
before you vomit it.
Oh, fresh
Giving
orange
you a
juice.
preview of what the night's
Oh,
gonna be
what?
like.
Oh.
It's just, it gives you the right smell, so you know what. I mean, it's so that you know that when you throw it up later, things can't get any worse.
You know what it is? I think at bars, I think they put a lot more sourness.
Oh, definitely.
I made one, the one that ranks number one.
It doesn't. You don't taste
No,
the
you don't taste
No.
the alcohol.
Grenadine.
The one I did, the one that if you type Long Island Iced Tea into YouTube, my video, which comes up number one, is a very sour mix forward version of it. And people are like, that's not a real one, there's too much sour mix. You can't win.
We have a lime juice.
Yeah, the ones that you're getting at the bar are definitely more
Yeah.
sour.
Rum, rum, not
Or
orange
soda
juice,
or
passion
something.
fruit, grenadine.
So that you order another one
Because I've
after.
had them, and they're like, I can't taste
Yeah,
any
no, you don't
alcohol.
taste any alcohol.
But do you know what have them as your first drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drink stays cold in here,
We
though.
used to have a pool hall.
Yeah.
We should drink in
I
these.
just get a.
You like those?
They stay cold.
Yeah, I know, it's nice.
No, it's
Well,
like
it's like-
a.
Bring
It's
them
a little
up
cold on my
to, bring them up
fingers.
to the lake and advertise.
It's like the
Yeah.
copper mugs you have that you don't use that I bought you.
Oh, snap.
Those are for,
Special occasions.
Special occasions.
what do you call them?
Moscow mules.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm not drinking a Moscow Mule, then I shouldn't be drinking out of a
You
cup.
probably do
Well, that's
mint
the
juleps in
same
them if you
thing,
want
it's a
to.
metal cup.
Yeah,
No,
you
but
need
it's a
to-
pineapple.
You know who lives in a pineapple?
I'm just saying.
SpongeBob.
SquarePants.
Square pants.
I thought you said twerk pants. Like, you just fucking with me now?
Twerk
Alright.
pants.
What are we? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's a bar.
Who do we
All
appreciate?
rotation,
7.
Nice.
7 ounces. 1 bar spoon of grenadine.
You are going.
Oh, I am.
Hold on.
All ingredients.
I can hit the record button. We don't have to actually start right away.
You should have put your cotton candy fucking tequila in that drink. It would have tasted more like shit.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a $50 bottle into the low grade.
I can't believe that stuff's so
It's
expensive.
more than that. I'm just rounding down.
Was
I
it
know.
Azul? What is it?
Casamigos?
Casamigos. It is gross.
Yeah, see?
A lot of money for a gross product.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, and it tastes like cotton candy.
I had to buy him a new bottle. I'm like, holy shit, that's expensive.
Yeah.
You like that stuff?
No,
No, he needed it.
no, I was
for
doing an old version versus new version. That was the oldest bottle of tequila I have because I never use it.
Oh,
So I
okay.
bought 2. Fucking
No wonder you keep trying to pawn it off on us. Every time he goes to make a drink with it, I'm like, put it away.
I just want to get it through.
Gross.
Once one woman finishes the conversation, the other one picks it up again, and it's gross.
What is it? Oh, that's
That's
gross.
gross.
Alright.
When chicks don't want your drink, get the fuck out.
Okay.
You ready now?
Ready.
Okay.
Sorry.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. Derek, Dan, and Ian, or Ian, Dan, and Derek, depending on which way you like to read. We're gonna
Just
make
Dan.
the Hurricane cocktail. This is a kind of a classic drink, not made 100% in
Hurricane.
classic.
It's not the Pat O'Brien's.
Not the
Not the
paddle
paddle
Brian.
No.
I do get some history for this. So, what else do I do here? Oh yeah, by the way, subscribe to the show because it's chaotic. The ingredients are going to be 2 ounces of dark rum, 2 ounces of light rum, 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, 1 ounce of orange juice, I use fresh, 1 ounce of passion fruit syrup, and a bar spoon of grenadine. Now, the alternative recipe was a ½ ounce of simple syrup and a ½ ounce of passion fruit puree, which sounds like
Oh.
that. Except for it's all in one bottle, so why the hell wouldn't
What
I
is
just do
that
that?
syrup
exactly.
That, framboise syrup, whatever it is. The strawberry syrup?
Fashion oil syrup.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm like, whoa.
That was a good
Do we
catch.
still have it at Fashion Oil Syrup, or did we sell it yet?
It's seasonal, right?
We may have sold out. Good question.
So this is the original. This is what was used. Well, not this. This is green.
Oh, look at that shit.
They have green, red, and gold. This is Jonathan English. So that's it's gone. Jonathan English that's the brand that originally made passion fruit syrup, made Fashion Oil Syrup. That, however, uses like high fructose corn syrup and a bunch of manufacturing ingredients.
So what's it for?
Just this.
Hurricane.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to link to a video that uses Fashion Oil Syrup, not this, but uses Cocktail and Sons, which is a all fresh brand which uses a base of strawberries, and that video will go through how you can make a Fashion Oil version of the Hurricane, which is more of the original version. So this, you're just going to add them all into a Boston shaker, shake it up, throw it into your glass, you're done.
So what's like the Pat O'Brien's?
The Pat O'Brien's version
They
is,
have a specialty
theirs is a,
thing.
it's like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know. We drank them, and they're fucking...
We drank a lot of them.
Yeah, they're fun. They're
Yeah.
good.
Like, Pat O'Brien's is like Kool-Aid and alcohol, and they call that a Hurricane.
Yeah.
So originally, there is a little contradicting history behind
You
who
got that.
made the original
You got it?
Hurricane.
You're right there, Ian?
So I think it was New York or something. Somebody said that they made the original Hurricane. What's your problem with ice?
I'm gonna put it in and then I'll add the ice. So, because I'm backwards.
He's got it. Don't
Hey,
worry.
Henrik said if we go to Sweden, we can crash on his couch. I think we should all go to Sweden.
Okay,
Sweet.
How big's this couch?
yeah, you're gonna need a really big couch.
Whatever.
As long as you don't mind 5 naked people sitting on your couch.
Wow.
It's gonna be naked.
That's different.
We all are.
I call top.
I'm going for the middle. I'm fine.
Question of the day: do you sleep naked or not? Did you put the bar
Yes.
spoon in her already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Who doesn't sleep naked? I can't sleep with fucking clothes on.
I ain't either.
They're like,
Oh
oosh.
my god.
Yeah.
I think women only want to sleep with clothes on because they don't want you to touch them.
No. Because when they do, they wake up and just like, that feels great. And you're like, yeah. Because fucking clothes suck at night.
Right. Yeah, I think so too. It's like, why are you wearing clothes on top of the stuff you've already got over you, like sheets and stuff?
Yeah.
Sold.
Agreed. I don't have pants on right now.
I forgot I had slippery underwear on. Those things get hot fast.
Oh, that just got weird. Hey, look at Creepy's down there.
Creepo.
Creepo.
Creepo. Creepo. All right. Whoa. Okay, taste that.
Is it?
It's good.
It's fine.
I tried it. It's good.
There's two contradicting theories. One is that in someplace in New York-ish area, they made it in the 30s. However, the only one that's been published as a recipe called the Hurricane was in 56. And that recipe was designed by Benson Pat O'Brien, or one of his head bartenders came up with this recipe. The theory goes...
Jesus Christ.
I'll wait a second till he stops shitting himself.
I think the motor's bad on this thing. Yeah, it's still broken.
You gotta drink that shot of the straw.
What the fuck is going on? Anyway,
Try it.
so in the 1940s,
It's tart.
they had this thing called World
That's a
War
little
II.
tart.
After World War II, there was a shortage of Scotch and bourbon. They had a shitload of surplus of rums. So Pat O'Brien's has all this rum because you could get it cheap, and they're just like fucking giving it to you. So they're like, what are we gonna do with all this rum? So the story goes is they came up with this drink because it's got 4 ounces of rum, right? So it helps them. They can sell the drink. It's fruity, tasty, yay, and you can sell it with make a lot of money on cheap product that you got for like barely nothing because the surplus was so bad. And then they were just offloading all that rum into that drink. Now, it's fucking weird. Back then, they were using some form of this Jonathan English Fashionola syrup.
It's stained. I don't know why. Maybe wet. I don't know.
Are you looking for your pants?
It's Creepo.
It's creepo.
Creepo's down there. You gotta watch the other videos to get that.
Yeah, that's true. So, at the end of the day, this was originally a Fashionola syrup. Jonathan English kind of disappeared. They don't do a lot of good distribution and stuff like that, so it's hard to get. Everybody's like, well, what do? I want to make this drink, but I can't do it. They substituted passion fruit because it's kind of pairs well and it tastes fine. So passion fruit became what makes a hurricane. So most people are like, oh, it's passion fruit. Originally, it was Fashionola. Today, it would be considered passion fruit. Now, starting around this year and moving into the future, you've got Cocktail and Sons making their version of it. You've got BG Reynolds making their version of it. And I think there's another company that's doing a Fashionola syrup. So you've got 3 people, all of which are working to make actual flavorful product with natural ingredients versus this.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the funny thing is, I got
Does
contacted...
it taste different than the passion fruit?
It just tastes a little bit more like you can't identify what it is. Passion fruit has a flavor to it. It's not exactly passion fruit, but nobody knows what they put in it. Like it's proprietary.
Yeah.
And one of the downfalls is they didn't copyright Fashionola. It just became a staple name. So Cocktail and Sons came along to make it, and now these guys are kind of pissed off. And then BG Reynolds came along and made it. And there's some lawsuit type things I think that happen in there, but at the end of the day, the name was never trademarked. So Fashionola is basically whatever goes in a hurricane, but I don't think there's a ingredient list that makes Fashionola.
Okay.
Where with like falernum, you usually get a specific defined characteristic. With orgeat, it's going to be almond. With Fashionola, I know one uses a source of strawberries. I don't know what BG Reynolds uses for their kind of the source of their sweetness. So everybody can kind of do something different. So the Hurricane is probably going to have different variations. If you go to Pat O'Brien's today, this is not the drink you get.
No, it does not
It's
look
not
like
nearly
that.
red enough.
No, it's
Yeah.
not
It,
right at all.
it does not look like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You're right.
You will get a large glass, a big Hurricane Lantern
The
glass,
is cool looking, though.
I have
That's
a couple
got-
of them.
Yeah, I do.
Because you can
It's-
keep them.
Yeah.
clear. Like it looks like Powerade or something. Like it's no, even that's
Tastes
darker.
good.
Kool-Aid. Looks like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, cool. Like a watered down
like Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. It's very kind of pink and clear.
I will say, it's refreshing because it gets hot down there.
Right.
It's a lot of liquid.
Well, when
Yeah.
we're down there, it's fucking unbelievably hot.
And it's like super humid
July.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
Where-
breathing in water.
This tastes like a fruit cup. Like it's just got all the like the fruity
It's tart from the
orange,
passion
tart
fruit,
passion
orange.
fruit.
The
yeah.
orange, the orange comes through a lot.
You don't get a lot of rum.
Can you start? I missed most
No.
of the beginning. Can you start over?
No.
There's a lot of information there.
Just because you had
So-
your pants off.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So one day
Can't
they
capture
created
when
a
you don't have
cocktail.
I
pants
was
on.
preoccupied.
If you want to garnish this, which we didn't, but you can use an orange half, like a wheel of orange and a cherry. So you won't see that in any of our pictures, but if
Make a
you
flag out of it.
Yeah.
flag that shit, and you're good to go.
Takes
That's
a lot.
That is all the information dump of the hurricane. We've done multiple hurricanes. They probably slid up the top of the screen. The last one I think we did that was an official hurricane was probably at the table. Might have even been before that. We did like Donna's hurricane or something like that at the table. The last time I think
We've made a lot of drinks.
yeah, there's a lot of fucking drinks.
Lots of hurricanes.
Lots of hurricanes, lots of shit. That's
It's
it.
really windy.
Subscribe to the show. If you don't, then you'll never know when we put out a new episode unless you go to YouTube's all the time.
And you're just going to miss it.
You don't want to miss it. There's a bell
You don't wanna
icon.
miss it.
Sends you an email. You'll know when we go live and shit like this. Like we have a live stream and all that.
If YouTube decides to let you know.
What?
If YouTube's not acting up, right? Sometimes it fails to notify.
I have no idea. Sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't get shit.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
It's just, it happens. I blame YouTube for that. Our executive producer is Dave. Dave's
not
Patreon
here,
subscriber is dave.com slash patreon.com slash CMC. We got Dave because we just can't have enough Daves as our patrons. So we have tons of patrons, and I would say that
Well,
10%
Dave's just
of them
cool.
are Dave.
Everybody knows a cool Dave, right? Do you know a cool Dave?
I know
Cool
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah,
of
you're
course.
standing
I
right
don't
there.
know Cool Dave.
Like a real Dave.
Yeah.
Really?
I want
I
a
have an
cool
uncle
Dave.
named Dave.
Yeah.
Is he cool?
He's an uncle.
We know
Damn
who
right he
made the
is.
successful cars.
Uncles are cool.
I could be named Dave because I'm pretty cool.
My middle name is Dave.
Holy shit! You should be
Yeah,
named
it
No
is.
fucking
Is
way.
it really?
It is.
Daniel Dave?
David.
David.
Daniel David.
And Tyler's just Tyler David.
Dave, man.
Yeah,
That's
Dave, man.
You want-
his dad's name is David.
Oh, is
You want me
That's
to
right, Solomon.
You want me to change my middle name to David? We could be
His
David
dad's
buddies.
We could be David
He's
buddies.
a cool Dave.
David Dav.
Dave.
David Dav.
Your dad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ian's
That's
Dave.
cool.
Ian's Dave also. You'll see that happen sometime. Dave's not there. That's it. Sidebar. More videos down below. The Awesome Drinks Bartender Starter Kit. Go to awesomedrinks.com. Pick that up. Use coupon code FAN. Save 15% until October 3rd.
Do it.
I'm done. We're teaching how to drink. Ready?
Yeah, do it.
Today we're making. I don't know why I'm yelling at you.
Hurricane.
It's a hurricane.
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 Do you want the red hurricane?
No.
The red, messy hurricane?
Or do you want this beautiful fucking drink?
Learn how to make it right. Watch.
Wait for that to shatter.
Or do you want the non-red hurricane?
You want the
I don't know,
nine.
hurricane's synonymous with the red.
It is.
Synonymous. Time to review some spirits. Because
Oh, it's a pretty good drink though. Not red.
why wouldn't we?
It's
I
good
should
though.
have four of these. One,
We're
two.
going to be using
Renatine
Tobin's Spirit
Corona.
Guide.
I feel like I should have a fourth one.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3.
It is good.
Oh wow, there's a
Oh,
lot of stuff
holy shit.
Hurricane.
here. Hey, how's it going? Want some water?
Whoa. Why you gotta do that?
Rum slinger.
Rum Slinger.
Rum slinger.
Is that the brand? What are we dealing with here?
This is.
Napa Valley?
Yep, these are for Peggy.
Peggy sent these.
Oh shit.
Peggy's trying to get us in trouble.
You don't have to record these.
Panama Rye.
What you doing? You ready to do some drinking?
Always.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare thumb war.
You guys gotta finish that.
They're just staring at you with blank stares. You're trying to give them a drink and they're just like,
Stomach right now.
Yeah.
stomach. That's
You want
fair.
some water?
Stomach.
Oh, my tongue.
That's fair.
Sorry,
That's
Tommy.
fair.
It's fair.
It's fair.
That's fair.
I'll let that pass.
Let's make her something with some milk and magnesia in it. Let's make a White Russian with milk and magnesia instead of cream.
No, it's gotta be Angostura and tonic water. That's what she could be like your child.
You want
That's right.
You want an Ango and tonic? You want just Ango?
Because I don't know if we have tonic.
You want to just take it straight from the bottle?
Yeah.
Like a baba.
Yeah, high protein tonsil wash. These guys,
Ian doesn't have any pants on.
I've been working on it for like 5 minutes.
Are you putting it in the pineapple glass?
Give me another few minutes.
Just watch his face.
This does nothing for me.
Since it's not the lights and everything's not good for you.
These-
You suck at being a porn.
Have you guys seen Toast of London on Netflix?
No.
It's like British comedy. Okay, never mind.
No, British comedy's fucking stupid.
I
It's
hate
hilarious.
British comedy's so
This guy's
I
like an
have a
actor and
feeling
he's
I
like
watched
really
this
cheesy. There's like a lot of scenes where he's screwing another actor's wife and he makes like these ridiculous funny sex faces on purpose. He like makes horse noises. He's like,
See? That
hilarious.
sounds pretty funny.
I'm gonna get this really not
Real
that funny.
men take it straight.
Up the ass.
Wow.
Peggy.
Well, then,
That's what Peggy said.
I guess that's a good lead.
Peggy's a straight shooter.
And she likes daggers.
Yeah. Yeah. She likes
that.
daggers and she wants you to take it straight.
Ready?
Alrighty.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Dan. That's Ian. We're not making anything.
No, we're just
drinking.
gonna drink some shit.
So Peggy sent us these in the mail, probably like 3 months ago now, but I don't record that often. These are quite a few. Unfortunately, we might end up falling to the floor, but quite a few products from the Napa Distillery. This is rye whiskey finished in port casks, small batch, handcrafted, double barrel, Panama rye. Not sure why it's Panama. There's no Panama in California, right? Maybe there is. I could be stupid there.
Maybe it's a Panamanian style.
Sure.
Yeah.
So one of the things I noticed, this is a rum cordial. So this one is Rum Slingers, and it's a rum cordial, which means it's going to probably be sweeter than rum.
But it's also 40% alcohol by volume.
This one's 42.
This is 40 and it's a bourbon cordial.
Yeah.
And this is
So-
almost breaking the other glass. And it is,
It's like an old timey gin.
Oh,
but it's also
tiny
40%.
gin.
So they're all 40%. So they're all normal spirit strength, but they're labeled cordials. So I wonder if
Yeah.
they're stronger with sugar cut into them or something.
I don't know how you do that. But
Well,
science
you
isn't
just,
my thing.
you
You just
distill
use
it
less
to
water
higher
and
than
more
40.
sugar.
And yeah.
Yeah, you just
You
do
distill
sugar.
it to higher than 40 anyway. You don't distill this to 40 and then just.
Right, because
serve
then
it.
you can't.
You know how distilling works.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I'm just talking about the other half. So you got 42% alcohol, and then the rest is water.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
just
sugar.
don't dilute it. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
It's a little sweet.
See? It's a little sweet, he says. We could do it in black and white.
What is that?
Yeah. Oh, we should do that. Old timey.
I did one of those. You ever see
Yeah, I
my old
remember
timey video? You can click up here. You can see my old timey video. It has no words.
Yeah.
I re-edited one of the videos
Yeah.
that we did, and I just took out all the words.
That's pretty
and wrote
cool.
Text. Yeah.
What is that, the rye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spicy smelling.
I tasted these when they came in. I don't remember them.
I
It was like
noticed.
2
I
months ago.
noticed they arrived with a little less than the
Yes.
full wash line
Everything
worth
is a
of.
little less.
Yeah.
This just tastes like rye. It's not. I mean, it's not that sweet, right?
No, it's a little sweeter than the normal rye, but it's.
It's spicier.
Jen's over there open up the boxes.
That's right.
That's definitely
Oh,
sweet.
this looks like
That's
an
actually
alcohol
good.
bottle. Awesome.
Every king needs a taste tester.
That,
Yeah,
you
it's
can, that you
true.
can taste like the
You can taste sugar in that one,
yeah the
Oh yeah,
which you
Yeah.
should be able to, because rum.
that's cotton candy and butterscotch.
Some of them, I mean, rum in general, it tends to have
Just
sugar
keep
added
that
to
in
it
your-
anyway.
Pie hole.
I'll put it in
yeah.
my bowl.
Just drink it.
Mainline that. Right, it's really sweet. Cotton candy, butterscotch, maybe some vanilla.
Oh, see, I'm not the only one with faces. What's the matter?
I don't know, like it hit my nose in a weird way.
You know, real men take it straight.
Yeah.
I just took it
He
straight like a
started.
real man.
They take it straight and then curve it around.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Bend
He
you
likes
over.
a little bend in it.
Bend you over a little bit.
Bend it like Beckham.
Oh.
Bend it like Schumer.
You know though, like I like the rye, but the rum bothers me because it doesn't taste like rum. It has all those things you said.
That's sweet. That's like
Yeah.
brown
This is too sweet
sugar.
for me. Like this tastes like honey. Like
You
it's
can
sweet.
sip on these in some ice.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of ice on these. Make a little sipping if you're in the mood for something a little sweeter.
Like this has like a little.
Ooh. That's herbal.
Ooh.
That's herbal.
Ooh, that's a herbal.
Oh, I'm gonna wash my hair with some
Herbs.
herbal shit. Maybe that'll get you your high protein tonsil wash.
Then I'll take it straight.
See how it comes back around?
I see.
Come.
How do you spell comes there, Ian?
I feel like Derek having to explain it.
It's funny because you're me.
No, you're you.
You're just you.
No,
You're
you're
just you.
you're special.
You're the only you.
I like being special. It gives me something that's
This
a
one's
standout
sweet.
quality.
This one's sweet.
This one here, bourbon.
This is almost like a.
The
Lots
bourbon
of
has
gin.
like a candy flavor to it.
Yeah. Oh, it is
The
really
spiciness of the rye, I think,
Floral.
works a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, floral more than herbal. Botanical. That's,
So-
that's the word they use, yeah.
This one has like a herbal flavor to it. the
That's
bourbon.
almost like a botanical, like an herbal, like a
It's like
Benedictine or
licorice.
a,
Yeah.
a chartreuse almost.
Yeah, that's
So
like
this
really
is-
licorice.
This is the Napa Valley Distillery. If you Google it,
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I almost knocked that over, and then I compensated by
Put it anywhere
spilling
then.
it.
Shiny
Yeah,
fingers.
just throw that shit all over. That's what happens when you take it straight.
It's fucking cold.
Your hand is so.
He's like, fine. He's like, I'm fine.
That's
I'm
what
fine.
she said.
I'm fine.
Someone's a squirter.
That's good.
Set a distance record.
Wow.
Good job, producer.
Yes.
It's fine. We're gonna find out how much sugar's actually
Special
in this.
producing.
Somebody lick those fingers. Not you, Derek.
It's
That's
like
got
licorice.
a lot of coriander in there.
Oh.
Holy coriander's in my face hole. Is that what is this thing called? Coriander bomb? Hollywood old.
The original Old Hollywood.
What does that mean?
That would make for an interesting gin and tonic, though.
Yeah, you know what? The sweetness will help with the gin and tonic
that
because
would actually
tonic
make
is
it
kind of
pretty,
bad.
interesting.
It's too bad you're out of tonic.
I know.
Tonic is horrible.
Yeah, so
Love tonic.
It's good with bitters for stomach aches.
I know it brings back childhood memories.
yeah,
It's good. Tonic is good.
that's good for tonic. The bourbon cordial, I'm curious on
It's
whether
a
that
little
be,
sweet.
you think for like say for a new user of whiskey sour like they've never
No, you don't want
Like
to,
the-
because
sorry.
you're already sweeting,
tech thing.
because you already have like simple
And you
and
put sweet in the whiskey sour. You put simple syrup.
Maybe a Manhattan.
You could do a Manhattan with. Oh, a Manhattan would be good because it would cut that vermouth.
Yeah, we wouldn't normally use a rye for Manhattan, but I mean,
You could
if
use
want
it.
it. I use
This
it.
rye doesn't have a lot of sugar to it though. It doesn't.
that rye
feel like it.
doesn't.
I don't understand why.
This I think is too sweet.
This is a bourbon. Maybe that's why this is called a rye, and this is called a bourbon cordial, and this is called a rum
Just
cordial.
because it's rum.
Cordials usually have sugar added,
Right.
right? So that makes
Yeah.
sense.
But you know what's weird? My hand is not sticky, so I don't know what they use in the gin, but it's clean. Like it's not sticky. Like even vodka gives me more stickiness.
What?
Oh, you're gonna
He's
do it
like, I
too?
gotta try this.
Doesn't
I
mean
don't
not
believe
believe in
Wash
it.
your hands.
Yeah, I don't believe
Right.
you.
Oh shit, I gotta drive home.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, yeah.
That's bad.
You gotta go by the police station.
They're like, oh,
No
you smell
one's
very
I haven't been
licoricey.
drinking.
So to answer Solomon's question, the one that works best
Yeah,
in
no.
Dan's soy sauce would be the bourbon cordial.
Yeah,
Not yet.
I don't.
Not yet.
This I don't know. You
You
definitely
know-
don't want to put that in a
Waiting
whiskey
for it.
sour.
Little plan B.
Okay.
It doesn't smell like gin.
Manhattan,
Maybe like a Manhattan.
So you're good.
It's
Maybe
like mystery
Negroni.
alcohol.
Negroni
Drive by
to
the
get
police
rid of the
station, you're all
bitterness.
set.
Yeah.
Like this is like these
Maybe
products to
because of the
me
high alcohol content.
are for
We're
people
weirded
who
out.
are afraid of too much alcohol. Like bourbon straight up, a
Smell
bourbon
my hand.
cask.
You can't smell.
It smells like
You can't
fish.
smell
It smells like I just washed my hands.
So yeah, he's like, oh, he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
smell this. It smells
Actually,
like
it
fish.
It
does.
smells
Yeah.
like fish.
It smells like fish.
I can't. I
I can't
can't.
feel my mouth.
I can't feel my lips and that. Look
So-
at this. Smells like
That fish is
fish.
crazy.
Out of
Oh
all,
my, your girlfriend's fucked.
out of all the different
What's that thing called?
Jambu flour.
yeah, out of all the different varieties from the Napa Valley
I think it's
Distillery,
too sweet. Yeah, see.
I think the rye-
second sip, it
It's
really
sweet, yeah.
hits
Which one?
ya.
what are we talking about? This?
Especially
So-
in that glass because it takes all like the burn away.
It's like a honey liqueur almost. It reminds me of, you can say this is Drambuie-ish or what's that other product that everybody drinks? Southern Comfort, right? It's a whiskey liqueur.
It's not as spicy as a Southern Comfort.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
Southern Comfort is like a sweet bourbon, right?
Yeah, with weird flavors.
With
right?
spice.
With weird flavor, with
Yeah.
spices and stuff. But it's in that same vein of making a liqueur out of something that otherwise would just be standard spirit.
White
Like,
trash?
I don't under
Yeah.
my question, if the distillery folks see this, is my question is why are you making cordials versus the core spirit?
Maybe they haven't nailed down their core spirit recipe, and they have a bunch of batches of this stuff they've been working on, and they're like, oh, well, we can do this with it. And
Yeah.
Maybe they just like making things sweeter. Maybe they have a sweeter tooth.
It's got to
sweeter
be
taste.
better for like the average consumer who's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is so much better than the bourbon I had at Bob's house or
You know,
Dave's
there's
house.
probably a market gap for people who like this stuff because there's not a whole lot of it out there. So, right? There's not like a
No,
big
there-
brand of
I've never seen any other
spirit
ones.
cordials out there.
Well, you got to think too, and it's probably not because it's not aged that long either.
Yeah, so they're adding the sweetness to get
Yeah.
some of the
Because
the
they
length
can't.
of
They don't
time.
have. Yeah, they probably
can
haven't
see.
been distilling it for that long.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't honestly go through too much of the history.
Because it's funny, like the gin definitely. I mean, isn't sweet. The rye doesn't seem that sweet.
No, that's where I was a little bit confused. It's
Maybe it's
Napa
the bourbon
It says
Distillery,
they
Definitely.
make core spirits, and yes, they will see it.
NapaDistillery.com for drink and food recipes. Oh, they do make core spirits. Interesting.
I think they're interesting. I think
So
they're-
that makes sense. Like they have a core spirit, but then they make out these as variations. Like I could.
Yeah,
this looks
maybe
like
that's
something
what
you
I'm
see
saying.
when
Maybe-
you walk into their exclusive
Yeah.
tasting hall,
Something to try.
right?
Something
And they're
different.
bringing you through their tasting hall, and you want to be able to taste
there's
the
a-
different
Like
products.
say, like if you want to just drink this over like the rocks,
right.
you know, it's an easier sipper because
That could be a good rye
It's
for a
sweeter.
too.
The rye. See, these. This is just a little too sweet for me.
You don't. The rum's pretty sweet.
I think-
Yeah, but see, the rum like is normal. Like the rum.
Yeah, because it's always sweet.
rum normally I drink like sweet, like bourbon.
I like the start of the rum. I don't care for the finish.
Mm.
I don't know why there's a flavor in there that I don't know what it is, but
I like the
Catches
gin though. The gin definitely could be.
yeah, the gin's
is
fine.
different. Yeah.
And I'm quite surprised at how much you could pour the gin in your hands.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah,
It's always Ian. Ian's very
I'm,
confused.
Yeah.
I'm amazed.
I know.
He even shoved it in my face and it didn't even
Yeah,
smell.
and he didn't even mind. That was
No.
confused.
last time I shoved it in his face. He was not happy.
Yeah.
It's a different story.
That's a story for another time.
That's the
Yeah.
story for a different podcast
That's
thing.
creepos down there.
Yeah, Creepo podcast.
Off camera and private company.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to bring out
Those
the
tapes are
pineapples.
super expensive.
Wait, there's no company. No one wants to see that.
You're right. Unsubscribe.
Very select. Very select. There's people out there who look like fat, hairy, bald guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
If we get too
I haven't found them
much-
yet, but I think they're out there.
And middle-aged, half Asian men.
Everyone's got a taste.
Yeah.
Well, this just went sideways and then back again and sideways again. So let's end this right here. Sidebar,
All right.
more videos, reviews and shit. Down below, bartender starter kit at Spix.com, where you want to go to buy your bartender starter kits. Because why wouldn't you go there to buy all your shit?
Exactly.
That's it.
Fun.
And if you don't have real shit, get some shit.
Right.
Don't be a shit.
He's just buzzkilling us. We're having fun. So we ending this. We're ending this shit right now.
Right now.
Which each side I drink.
Every day.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Which classic cocktail do you think is overrated or just overlooked? Underrated, sorry, not overrated.
Underrated classic.
We'll start that in the next video.
Alright.
Pour these down the drain so we can do this again.
Do you want to ease your
Oh
stomach
my
on
god,
any
we
of
gotta
these?
do this
Do I wanna
again
what?
here.
You gotta do it again? Why do you have to do it again?
Because I have more.
Do you wanna try the gin?
Not again.
I don't think I cared for that room.
I'm very hungry right now.
I mean, additional videos.
I don't know what you're doing, but
You gotta rinse these out. Because we gotta
We
start
only
all
need
over
two.
again.
No, this.
We
And
only need
this.
to. Oh.
Yeah, Dan's favorite. Don't influence. Wait, these don't have to be cleaned.
Oh, shit.
No influencing.
Really?
Really.
Ian.
No, I saw you do that. Out of the corner of my
blame it on the guy doing all the work.
eye. I didn't multitask. I am a woman.
I know, I see that.
And I can't because I'm a guy, so you know it wasn't me.
You're right. That's right. He's cleaning, so he couldn't possibly throw. Plus, I
Yeah.
got a 10-second delay, and I saw you throw it on my screen.
Shit.
Jen, you ever watch Mindhunters?
Goddamn camera!
Do you like detective stuff, right, Jen?
I
Did you watch Mindhunters?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's
Season
that?
2's out today on Netflix. It's about
On Netflix?
tracking serial killers in the
Oh,
70s. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, we watched that.
Did you guys watch it?
Yeah.
The second season's out.
That's
right
where
now.
they start the interview.
Yes. Yeah, and the guy from the Umbrella Academy. Did you watch
Oh,
Umbrella Academy?
I watched that too.
Yeah, Hazel, the big guy.
Oh, yeah.
He plays the serial killer that he talks to a lot with the glasses. Who?
Oh,
Killed his mother.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
the same guy.
I didn't know what to think about Umbrella
I
Academy.
loved it. I thought that was great. Just watch The Boys. That was good.
So I only watched 2 episodes of The Boys.
It's good.
It freaking,
You wanna
I
know
was
what happens
laughing
at
my
the
ass. No. I was laughing my ass.
Whoever says yes to that?
Nobody.
Do you want to know what happens at the end?
Sometimes, because sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna watch it,
Like a
and I
porn?
let them tell me.
What happens at the end? Well, everything is wet.
It depends.
Somebody gets
If it doesn't-
shiny fingers and somebody gets a high protein tonsil wash.
Right.
Yeah.
It always ends the same way. It's predictable.
Does it clean better with or without wearing pants? Well,
Without.
depends what I'm cleaning. I'm trying to clean out my ass crack.
It works
Pants
really
get
bad
away.
with pants on.
Yeah, she liked
Trying to wash my balls.
Mine Hunters.
Not wearing pants.
Remember, we watched
that
Mine
out.
Hunters
Yes.
on
Second season's
Netflix.
out
Yeah.
right?
Really?
Yeah, they just released the second season.
My hunter was good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Did you
one.
watch the last season of
Oh, God,
True Detective?
kill me.
No.
You want
No, we didn't
I
either.
watched the first couple
Yeah,
of
get some.
There we go.
Bounty rum. Arr. This must be the one you like, right?
We have hot wings. So
St.
we're all
Lucia.
chef thumbs on hand.
You have hot wings?
Yeah, the boys looks
ginger
great.
ale, too.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm only a couple episodes.
The
into
guy
Boys.
is Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan's son, the guy who plays Hugh in The Boys. The main character there.
like the Superman
no,
guy.
no, the guy who
Oh, the guy that owns the
he,
video. Well, he works,
he
in
works
the
at the
video
Radio
store.
Shack.
Yeah.
That guy.
Do you like tropical fruit?
That's fine.
I like tropical fruit.
You want tropical fruit?
Yeah, nothing.
I like Tums too.
There you go.
You are eating our
You
tums.
just eat them like candy.
Yeah.
That's not the purpose of our tums.
It's good for you though, right?
It's good for you.
Yeah.
No.
I need my bone density. I'm carrying a lot of weight here. I don't want to start falling in on myself. That'd be weird.
Like a fucking black hole?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm rolling in. Here we go.
That'd be pretty
Poof.
crazy.
It's gonna be a black hole.
It's gonna
floating
happen.
in that space.
It's only a matter of time.
Where did Ian go? Well, he folded in on himself.
He literally imploded.
Yes.
His bones fell apart. and he
Do
just-
that on camera. That would be pretty good ratings.
Okay. I'll
I
try
will
to
get
time
the
it.
big-
Yeah, try and time that.
I'll try to time my
Be
first
like
heart attack
Wally.
for the camera,
yeah,
too.
and their bones get all small.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
lay around those chairs with
Yeah.
the skull cup.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Like
That's
Wally. Did
everywhere.
you watch the movie Wally?
Oh yeah, yeah. But I'm morphing that way.
You're gonna
getting
live
there.
on a big cruise ship in space.
I'm getting there. I try not to stand up if I don't have to.
See, just like Wally.
The weekend was made for sitting.
Hey, thank you.
And after work, and during work.
You get it.
Yes.
I get it.
Somebody understands me.
I get it.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
Ready?
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Ian, Dan, Derek are going to do one more review for you this week. I don't know what it is for you
Rum.
guys, but rum. It's
Rum.
going to be rum. We're going to do some St. Lucia rum.
Rum.
This comes to us. Somebody sent it to me.
He has no idea. He tried to.
I tried to figure it out. I put it on Instagram hoping they were like, oh, you got my product. No. I have so many ways that people try and send me
Maybe
this.
it's St. Lucia
Is this the
something.
same place?
They
St.
came from the
Lucia?
same product.
Okay.
They came from the
That's
same
what I was
person.
wondering. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably a distributor or something. This is Chairman's Reserve Finest St. Lucia's Spice Original. This is Bounty St. Lucia Spiced.
There you go.
And while we're doing this, you need to ponder this question. This is funny. What was it? Where the hell did the question go? Somebody, it didn't Solomon ask it?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
chitter chatter
What
here.
classic cocktails
Which-
underrated?
Yeah, which classic cocktail do you think is underrated or just overlooked? Think about that for a minute while we taste this.
Aviation.
Underrated?
It's good. Not enough people drink it. It's like one of those.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
What
I
is
love
it?
the aviation.
Yeah,
Aviation.
it's a great drink, and I don't think a
Yeah.
lot of people order it because
And
it's
not a lot of people know about
because
it.
it's purple and they think it's girly and fruity, but it's just delicious.
True.
And
Yeah, it's not
delicately
fruity at all.
balanced and
It is,
classic, and
That's why you don't
It
think
is.
people.
I agree with
You are
Ian.
pretty fucking
That's a really good
passionate.
one.
I never
love-
see it
love a
even
good aviation.
on a menu. You
they
never
have it at
see it.
Codex.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, I've
Codex
seen
makes good
aviation.
ones.
If you
Yeah,
see,
they
If you've seen aviation, you're at a
They
bar
make,
that knows
they
how to
make
make
good
cocktails.
ones that are classic, but when they start getting creative on their own, I don't know. Like
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the aviation's good
Yeah.
there.
Aiden said Jack Daniels and pineapple juice.
for a classic cocktail,
I don't really know if that's related to what I
Does this have
said.
soda in it?
That's like your own thing.
I told you it's
Right?
kind of like
Caramel?
gross.
I don't know. That one works good with soda.
No, I don't think it's gross. I
This
just think
one
it's good-
does?
I think it
Yeah.
would go.
So you
good
don't
with
like
soda.
this?
No.
It does. It works good with
Bullshit.
soda.
It
Wait a
has
minute.
like a cola flavor
Bullshit.
to
It
it a little
does.
bit.
Put
Wait.
it in there.
So Chairman's Reserve.
That's what she said.
Well, that's a rum and coke.
She literally just.
I
said
did this.
I
I've made
literally
Can
this.
make
said
some
that.
ice cubes.
It's a rum
No,
and
but I
coke.
can get you some.
It works good with
That's
soda.
so odd. Why would they do such a
Because he doesn't like the taste of it.
Chairman's Reserve. This is the one you don't like?
So he doesn't
Not a
think
huge
it's
fan.
Why?
Why do you
Because
have to,
it's
like,
too sweet. It's like
How much
It's a
cubes
spiced
you
shrimp.
want?
I want.
Is that
I
enough
want
cubes?
4
Well, that's
fingers.
a fucking load of cubes.
That's good.
That's like 8 fingers. You
So
double
it's
fingers
a,
now,
it's
so
a
perfect.
spiced rum. Were you
Yeah.
falling over? What are you
Spice
doing?
like shit.
Oh wait, that's that one. So Dan's not a fan.
It's cinnamon heavy, right?
It is, yes.
It's cinnamon heavy.
It has a little bit of fireball intrigue to it. Wow,
It
that's
does.
a lot of
But
fucking
it works
product.
pretty good with.
It's 1.5 ounces.
You don't even have a full glass of Coke there. That's how you make a rum and Coke?
Don't be a pussy.
That's how he makes a rum and Coke.
That's how we make it here.
Yeah.
Common Cocktails, rum and Coke. It's rum with a little
Come
bit
on,
of
cocktails. Don't
It's-
be a puss.
flavored. So let me chase this Bounty here. So this one's okay? Like this one's saying it's Bounty spiced? Wait, this one tastes like cinnamon. This is cinnamon.
Yeah, he doesn't. See, it's
doesn't
not so
wanna
bad.
get that. It's
No. I think this is the cinnamon one.
No, that's not the cinnamon. This
No,
What's this
that's-
taste
is.
like?
Are you shitting me? Taste that.
I did. I liked it. We'll try this one.
Oh my god, this tastes like
Try this one.
fucking candy.
Try it.
But in rum and
that's what
Coke,
they-
it works.
That's what they like, though. They like the sweet. You gotta remember, Jen has a sweet tooth.
I do.
It's really, it's like,
You don't taste cinnamon with that?
But that
I
one
do.
I thought was
It's
sweeter.
this.
No.
That's this.
No.
Guaranteed. Look at.
I poured these.
No. Taste that. I already mixed them up on you. That's that one. You tell me which cinnamon that one is.
I'll buy that. No, you're right.
Heard it here first.
But it works in rum and Coke, doesn't it?
It works though, doesn't it, Dan? You don't want to admit it. You're so stubborn. You're so stubborn.
For me, it's too sweet.
Well, yeah.
It's Coke!
But I just
It's
had
Coke.
some.
It's a rum and Coke. Rum and Cokes are sweet.
Yeah.
We don't drink those.
It's just too sweet for me. It's like cotton
It's not
candy
fucking
sweet.
sweet at all.
Stop
It's full
having
of
your
alcohol.
fucking
Can you not say that?
Oh my god!
Really?
Calm
You think
down.
that's that powerful?
Yes! It's
Oh my
100%
God.
too
Hey,
powerful.
hey. Don't warp your own opinion around here. You don't like that kind of independent thought. It's bullshit.
Stop.
Stop thinking for
I'm
yourself.
fucking going downstairs. Fuck this shit.
Why are you down there? Oh, never mind.
While you're done.
You want to pull my pants up for me?
No.
Don't forget to subscribe!
Alright.
Have you guys tried Liquor 43?
This is why people think we're drunk, because you're encouraging them.
Yeah.
We're not a mess.
I'm not a mess. Then again, why do you watch a drinking show? At some point, you're gonna get buzzed. I mean, you're drinking enough, right?
Is this the stuff you're talking about?
Liquor
Somebody asked
43?
about Liquor 43,
Oh, yeah.
but I
We
said
used to
no.
drink a lot of that.
Right?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
hooked on that for a
somebody's-
long time, weren't we?
Oh.
That was good in everything for a
I
while.
have 2 of these open. There's another one floating around here. I found
Oh,
out.
it's good in everything.
Yeah.
It's too sweet.
Let me try that one. Yeah, you're sucking it down. Must taste like Dr. Pepper or something.
I'm trying. Like I'm trying
Must
to
be
like
pretty
get.
shitty if you keep putting it in your mouth.
He's like, "Wah, it's so sweet.
I
I'm
thought
trying.
I thought we liked that one better than the other
Bounty?
one. Yeah, and spice.
Oh,
rum.
that's gross.
Oh!
You know what that needs? Liquor 43.
Liquor 40 and Coke?
Yeah,
Vanilla
vanilla
Coke?
Yeah, I guess.
Was this gross because it's got too much alcohol?
Oh, no. There's like a spice in there. It just
She doesn't like that because that's why she doesn't like Rumsons. She doesn't like that like because it has that
Oh,
vanilla.
I don't care for Rumsons either.
It has that like vanilla like undertone.
There's something weird
Yeah.
in it.
No, the standard.
I mean, I don't
Rumsons.
mind. I
Or
don't,
is it Rumson Spice?
she doesn't like
I don't like the
Rumsons.
Rumson
Yeah,
spice,
Rumson
but
spice.
I like
The
the
Grand
Rumson-
Reserve is good.
The
Yeah.
Grand Reserve is okay.
No,
but
yeah,
I like
the
all
spice.
that.
I don't
Yeah, the
like
spice one has.
It has that like
Has a flavor to it I don't like.
because that vanilla gives you that like cotton candy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Sometimes I mean I like vanilla, I like the taste of vanilla,
Put
but
a little
sometimes
Liquor 43 there.
Oh, yeah, Liquor 43 would be good. Oh, that's going to make it more sweet, though.
Yeah,
just give me
I
some
will.
more Coke.
It's
You
fine.
need more
It's fine.
Coke.
We got some
No,
high.
Mexican Coke.
No, it's all gone.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
look at the syrupiness of that thing.
No, well don't open up
Oh,
another
that's
one.
like super sweet.
No, don't
Yeah,
open
we
up
have
another one.
Mexican
Have a
Coke.
taste.
But there's already one open here.
Yeah, there's already one open.
But it's not the good stuff.
Too
I'm
late.
putting it in.
Already poured it.
I was trying to make her happy. You
No,
fucking
it's
ruined
fine.
it.
It's
This
fine.
this is what happens when we let Dan run the show.
You better put more Coke than that.
Okay, I'm not trying
Really?
that now. I was gonna try it, but no, I'm not gonna try it.
Yeah, now that you stuck your tongue in it, I'm not trying it.
Oh, it does taste better.
So you need a
Watch
third component to make the drink taste
That
okay.
has to be more sweet.
Oh, but it tastes good though. It actually balances out that shitty flavor of the rum.
It's cinnamon.
There's like a
Oh, remember?
Yes, It's like yeah.
Derek, I don't know if Dan was
I
here.
like
Remember doing the rum and
cinnamon
Coke
so much.
taste test? We tried a bunch of different rums, and some just don't work with Coke, and some do work with Coke.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
thi-
that's good. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, see, taste that. Now taste that.
It's still too sweet, but it's better.
Jen likes
I
it
liked
sweet.
it with, I think we like that one. Or did we? I think we like
This
that
one's actually
Not
good.
that one.
I sat down.
Diva Dan.
Listen,
That's right.
before, in full
I put
disclosure,
my fucking card on whatever I
I
want.
don't like
No
that.
denial there.
Huh?
I don't like that.
in full
Wait a minute. Come here and taste these two. And you okay.
I've
Hold on.
tasted them. I don't like that.
Taste that. Hold on.
in full disclosure, I have
There's
sat
one.
on the couch and drank rum and cokes with both of
Now
these.
you don't have to rewind
cool knife.
and pause the video to see.
And I didn't find a
You'll share it
problem.
with me, thanks. I
Yeah.
feel special.
Yeah, you're in. The
No, taste that one.
Which you fucking confusing me with your shit. Now I don't know what I'm drinking.
Hold on.
We haven't talked about this yet, and you're like fucking science projecting this shit out of this.
Yeah, see, that's the one you said that you liked.
Yeah, it's rough. That one's rough, Jen. It's too much.
That's
Oh,
this.
maybe I got them reversed. Maybe I like that one. No, I thought I liked that one better though.
She was drunk at the time.
Of course you were.
So this one goes here.
I'm just always drunk.
That one,
I
okay,
have a problem.
okay, okay,
First
okay,
step's admitting it.
okay.
That's right. That's how I get better.
Chairman's Reserved spiced rum. People are having a hard time with this.
Yeah.
So
What do you think? I give it a.
it doesn't.
It's unique.
So it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me,
It does bother me, yeah.
but it
No,
does
it's
have
not.
some echoes of Fireball flavor to it, like that cinnamon.
Yes.
Do
You
it-
know what you could do?
I
That
don't.
would probably actually make it a really good, like, eggnog. Like
Oh.
holiday.
Yeah, because it's got the
It's a lot of
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Do you have
Yeah.
another St.
Just
Lucian
add
rum?
nutmeg. You
No.
could do like
No.
I-
eggnog.
Because I'm wondering if there's something stylistically
yeah,
about the St.
yeah.
Lucian rum that you don't like.
But
versus-
it's a
it's not
spice.
the brand, but it's a.
It's a
Yeah, but
spice rum.
that's, but they're, these are both spiced though.
They're both
Right.
spiced.
They're both
Are they
spice.
St. Lucian? Both St. Lucian? I
They're
know
both
Yes.
St.
the
Lucian.
Oh
company
yeah,
is
see,
St. Lucian. the store
infusion
is
of vanilla and cinnamon
Fine St.
with
Lucian.
That's the one that doesn't
macerated
have a lot of
bark
cinnamon.
of something.
Yeah, that one is
What
cinnamon.
is that word?
If
That
you
doesn't have a lot of
mix
cinnamon
that-
to it.
Oh.
if you mix
No,
I don't know,
cranberry
cherry
rum is cinnamon.
And cinnamon. Vanilla,
That
cinnamon, and macerated bark of Rahira. I don't know what that is.
Can we talk about-
It's locally known as Wabanda.
you're using weird words that.
There's weird words on the label.
So that one, looking at
Are
the
you
bounty,
speaking English, Ian?
that one, this here,
You don't need to swig out of that.
it's just
Dan,
diabetes.
knock it off.
6:30 in the morning, Dan.
Yeah. Morning comes really early, Dan. Stop.
You got to drive ahead of you.
That's okay. I'm not afraid.
Wait, who's driving?
Yeah.
No, that's bullshit.
He never lets me drive.
Just let her
Never,
drive.
unless,
Then you can drink.
unless he's about to die.
I let her drive all the time. I don't want anything to do with it. She can drive. I don't care.
He doesn't like being.
How old's
around.
Tyler now? When's he driving?
Why? What's
3
wrong?
years from now.
Yeah.
Control
He's
thing?
got
Is it a
while to
control
go.
thing?
3 years, you said?
3 years.
I
Yeah,
Jalitha,
it's been a while.
He's tall enough you can probably.
I drive in your
Pass him.
passenger seat.
That's true.
Thank you. Dan will not.
No. Let's talk about this for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Because we've all established that you don't like that one. Jalitha hates it too.
I think we
Well,
know.
but listen. I
But
think
it's good
there's
in
a
eggnog.
place for it.
There-
I bet
it's
you
just
could
not-
Like some sort of
Yeah,
holiday.
at the bottom of your bar.
Spice rum is tough to deal with because everybody comes up with what they want their
Spice,
impression of
yeah.
spice to be,
Yeah,
right?
no.
This is their recipe. Unlike rum, where
I
you
get
pull it
it.
off and you're like, "This is rum." If it tastes bad, I fucked up. With spice rum, you're like, "This is what I'm going for." I'm like going for this specific unique flavor.
There's a
And somebody
creative
likes it.
aspect to
Yeah.
distillation
Right.
and to curating your
Yeah.
liquor.
It's like a recipe.
Cinnamon,
Yeah.
yeah.
This one tastes more like rum,
There is like an apple cocktail.
right?
You got a
That one tastes more like rum.
That has like.
Has rum and vanilla.
Really?
That's what I get out of that. Oaky,
Yeah,
rum, vanilla.
Yeah.
That's not spice to me.
Do that.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's just not. It doesn't have the spice flavor. It's missing the spices that make it unique and stand out.
Dan, that's the apple cocktail thing we made where we had to add cinnamon to it. With
Boom.
Rum. I bet you could make with that rum.
There you go. Ian
That,
made the
remember with
request.
the apple
You could do
juice?
that. You could make that.
Yeah. So there's
Oh.
a place for it. Let's not totally throw it away.
We have to make that for Aiden. All right.
Right.
So that is. So if you had to pick between, I don't remember. The brands are in the title,
that
but
went
I'll
off the
read them
rails.
back to you. Chairman's Reserve Spice or Bounty Spice. Go with Bounty.
That train has left the station.
Bounty's
And
is
left the
the one to
tracks.
go for.
It's okay. I mean, you
Sure.
might like it. You can try it.
Well, yeah, it depends what you like.
Yeah, it all depends what you like.
Taste is subjective.
I'm 1 out of 3. So you guys have your own opinions.
It's red.
It's not my fault they're wrong, but it's fine.
It is cinnamon forward.
Yeah.
Also, sidebar, more videos. We'll do some reviews in there, some rum stuff.
That's good.
Down below, bartender starter kit. Help support Derek and buy some stuff from AwesomeDrinks.com.
Who produced this?
This was produced. Fuck, I was supposed to. This is produced by Colin Olson. I will have your producer notes. Well, in the beginning, it'll be someplace else because this is a sidebar and I can't do anything about it now. But you will already have got your creds, Colin. So thank you for your support out on Patreon.com/CMC. That is it, my friends.
Done.
We're teaching you how to drink. Ba-doo-doo.
Is there more drinks? Is that's it?
There's that green one.
Okay, so you don't have any more planned.
I don't have any
drinks.
planned.
Okay.
Why are you worried?
Make that green one. Make that green one.
We'll make the green one.
It's blue curacao. It's 1.5 ounces tequila.
Oh, you got sour mix. Use your
That's fine.
high fructose corn syrup one.
1 ounce of blue curacao and 1/2 ounce of sour mix. 1 dash Angostura bitters.
1.5 ounces.
Ew.
Sounds like a
Sounds like a
tequila margarita minus the agave.
Why do you have to
But
say it
with
like that?
the
It's agave.
Agave.
Pacific
Oy
Sunshine.
vey.
Let's do it.
Agave.
Think there's an ounce here?
no
Challenge.
accepted.
War.
You gotta watch the agave. Boom, boom. What else? We need sour mix?
We need sour mix.
We can make it. We got simple syrup. We got lemon. We got lime.
Ian?
You like
You're up.
You like oak heart, don't you, Derek?
Yeah, I love okra. I didn't want to, but I do.
Oh,
we don't want to like
that is
party
like
either, but we do.
Yeah.
so sweet.
boom.
Sweet.
That's because you had it liquid 43.
You don't like
No,
sweet?
Oh my god, no. That just like blew up in my
So
mouth.
bad.
I will make you a rum and
Liquor
coke
43
with that rum.
I'm drinking a rum and drink.
I'm drinking that. I'm drinking that every day.
I did it.
Whatever you did with a rum and coke, it sounds wrong.
Ian, shut up.
I'm drinking that.
I drank, drunk.
Where are you from?
Drink.
Now.
Drunk.
Around.
Alabama.
Oh, my
No, they don't understand me in Alabama.
I'm sure they
Chicken
don't.
and serve. Okay, that and then
Curacao,
sour mix
sour
and
mix.
Angostura.
Oh, Angostura.
No, it wasn't.
Where's
It was-
Angostura?
Where were we?
That's
West
a
Virginia?
great question.
Where were we? West
There's this
Virginia,
much
where they didn't
Angostura.
understand me?
That should be enough.
What was it?
Where? We're in North Carolina.
No,
One dash.
I don't think we were in North Carolina.
South Carolina?
That's
We
just
were in
gonna be a
West
small
Virginia.
drink.
One and
It's
a
all the
half.
same.
I don't know.
One.
I ordered breakfast and then looked at me. Had no idea what I
What
said.
happened with one?
You were foreign?
Like I was
Oh.
bored.
What did you
1.5 ounces of
I don't
sour
know,
mix.
It was whatever was on the
That's a
menu.
lot of
It was
sour
probably
mix.
eggs
1.5
or
ounce.
whatever.
Right?
It's okay, I
They
can do
couldn't
that.
understand.
No,
1 ounce
1.5
of blue
ounces
curacao.
of tequila.
1.5 ounces sour mix.
Oh, yeah. You're right. 1
So
and 1.
Derek had to translate.
Using the words I'm using right now to you.
Yeah.
That's
They couldn't understand me.
I didn't think it was that complicated.
Therein lies the comedy.
That's right.
That's-
I do have a Massachusetts accent.
We have some sour mix.
That's not very strong though.
No, it's not as bad as my parents. My
Okay,
parents are
I'm
really
gonna make this
bad.
before that scrolls off.
Oh, they grew up.
Are we ready?
Massachusetts.
Go.
Yeah,
Is this an actual show we're
Why
doing?
not? I'll do it.
Okay, I just don't know. I don't know. Tell me.
I'm gonna make it a show!
Okay,
Oh, we're gonna actually make it a show?
Why not? I'm doing it! People might care.
Potatoes.
hurry up. It's gonna scroll.
It won't. I can move the
Oh.
scrolly thing.
You have so much power.
Sunday.
I know. Look, watch this. Watch this.
Whoa! Get rid of that.
There's no
Drinking
A.
it.
Yeah.
Get- you better get rid of all this shit.
There's no A in gay.
There's no A in gay.
Day. Tuesday. Sunday.
Oh, I thought
My
that said
bottom
Coke
says
Heart.
Sunday.
How does he say Saturday?
Sunday, we're gonna go over
Right, that's
Saturday.
my question. Saturday. No,
I think it says
maybe
Saturday.
Saturday.
Must
but
be the
it's
only one.
Sunday.
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Get your shots on.
Yeah.
It's
Get your pants
Sunday.
off.
Kid.
Pants off,
Oh
shots
my
on.
god. You should see how big that chicken palm is.
Are you
Yeah.
making us chicken pie
Oh
on
my
Sunday?
god.
Bleaches.
Go over there and get my chicken palm.
Go sit on the bleachers.
Ready?
Yes.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. Today we're gonna make you. What the fuck is this called?
Pacific Sunshine,
The
bitch.
Pacific Sunshine!
Who doesn't want one of these?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. So Aiden
Well, we're gonna make it.
donated $5 Australian things to
Dollar
us
things.
to make this cocktail. He is the same person who did the $20 20-bottle bar request, which ended up getting us like probably 4,000
Oh, he's got some
views.
great requests.
Right? So I figure it won't get that many views because people aren't gonna know what this is. But who cares? He's making it.
But
We
it's
might as
got
well record
tequila in it. You just say tequila, Pacific Sunshine,
Bingo.
boom.
Don't get a lot of.
No crabs there.
Billion.
No lobsters. They have crabs.
Crabs.
So
We don't want crabs.
ounce and a half of tequila. Ounce of blue curacao. 1.5 ounces
1 ounce.
of sour
Hey,
mix.
you poop.
Oh, that is 1 ounce.
Dash of Angostura bitters. That is what we're
I
doing.
have a feeling there would have been 1 ounce.
Damn,
if there wasn't
girl.
1 ounce.
Oh, I should have saved it for you to look.
Yeah.
Tall pour.
It was great. There was a huge crowd. It was the greatest.
And we used all the tequila.
Yes! We finished the bottle of tequila.
Alright,
We have to
saying I'm
contact
trumping my
Alma.
measurements.
Alma needs to send me
Send us
some
some new shit.
Alma, are you on online? Hello? We need to do something with this. We just gotta move it
And
over
you're
here.
a dead balls.
Dead bottle pile. So we're just making this video. It's literally off the cuff. We have no idea what we're doing.
Oh, well, no, we always know what we're doing.
Well, he's
See this guy?
oh, you even have pink shaker.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
It's warmed up.
Wow. Look at this. He's making it like a fucking pro. It only took 7 drinks and like 18
Do we need
different
ice in
shots.
this thing?
Why
We need
have-
ice in that. Of course we need ice. Look at you.
Oh my god.
You are a
It's spoiled.
fucking
It
professional.
would be great with ice though.
Jesus, I would hit on you if I was at the bar.
You're at a bar.
I don't work well as bar.
Oh.
buddy.
Hit on anybody.
What's up?
It's not the kind of bar I work at.
Damn, that's not saying much.
You hit on me before.
That looks like a Pacific Sunrise.
Yeah, look at
It
that.
does.
Pacific Ocean.
Does definitely.
Remember
doesn't
when
look
we
like
drove down the Pacific Highway together?
Yes, holding hands and
Holding
drinking.
hands?
That's pretty gay.
We walked along
There you go.
the beach.
Did I have hair then?
In
was
Orange
it flowing
County?
in the breeze? I can't remember.
It was.
It's
No, it
slowing
was-
in the breeze.
Your beard was flowing in the breeze.
Yes. The police were pulling me
Yes.
over because I answered a phone call.
Ooh, yeah, that we.
You guys are weird. I'm just gonna drink this.
These are all true stories.
They are true stories.
I called them during
Except for the
walking
hand
the
holding.
beach. I enjoyed
Yes.
it for a
Yeah,
while.
you did. We were on
You
Newport
was right
Beach.
there, bro, man.
It was a lovely walk, and
We were overlooking the cliffs on Newport
Oh,
Beach.
it's my wife. I gotta take this. Okay,
He was like, damn it, Dan, we were having a moment.
so close.
You almost
I
got in
just
his
thought to grab
pants.
him there.
Oh, that's a good drink.
You almost got in his pants and then he got that in.
I almost got a tushy grab.
Makes sense.
I'm always up for a tushy grab. Ah!
Peggy
Oh.
said if you go to California, she's hitting on you to Ian.
I told you she has. Did not trust me.
Our executive producer is C. Powell. Go to patreon.com/CMC
That's a
to
pretty good
support
drink.
I don't like it.
to support us.
Sweet. It's
Like
like,
C. Powell did. It looks like
I
an
mean, it's almost
adios
like a margarita. I mean,
motherfucker.
it's pretty
balanced.
much a margarita.
It
Yeah.
looks like an
without-
adios motherfucker tastes like a margarita.
Without the agave.
It is.
Agave, what are we using for sugar?
It's
here?
like just a straight up tequila
You made
adios
this. It's just
motherfucker.
sour mix?
Sour mix and curacao.
Yeah,
Huh, that's simple.
it's good.
No.
It shouldn't taste like this, though. I feel like it needs another component in order
Get
to have
Utah,
this.
Ian. I just went to Utah.
You did.
He
You know
did.
what?
Yeah.
I think the problem is...
But the abbreviation is capitalized.
Just saying.
Just mess with Eric.
So I think the issue is with this specific
Get
drink
it, Ian.
is it solves the
I didn't go to
component
Italy.
problem by having natural sour mix. If you were to use this, it wouldn't taste right.
Nope. Let's not try it.
Yeah, no, don't worry. That's bad. That's not.
Yeah, you don't
Because
use
you
that
have the
shit.
syrup and the limes and the lemons and all that stuff, you've basically created a cocktail and brought it into another cocktail. You brought a non-alcoholic cocktail, sour mix, into here, and it has all the components you need to make a cocktail.
It's good.
You're doing that out.
Well, there's no sugar in it.
No.
No, I had some over it, so I'm like,
I know, I saw.
Blue
When
curacao
you dumped
sweet.
it in your mouth,
Yeah.
there was a drop.
both cups.
I don't know what
Dropped
that
the same
means.
way because I must have done the same
The
way.
heat rim thing, but
He
What?
rim.
I'm just wondering.
What will happen? Somebody wants to heat our
Heat
rim.
rim. Heat rim who?
What's happening?
Some prison thing is happening right now. I
Some
don't
prison
know.
thing.
Oh, that's the tossed salad, man.
That's the
Not the
salad.
tossed salad, man,
Jelly
Mom.
or syrup?
Jelly or syrup.
What the fuck is going on right now? You guys, you need to learn how to stay focused.
The tossed salad man? You don't want to meet the tossed salad man.
Obviously.
Anyway.
When you go to jail, you meet
Does
the
he have a long
tossed salad
tongue?
man.
Okay, well then maybe I do.
You become the toss salad.
Yeah, you become the tossed salad
Salad
man.
tosser.
Well, I don't want to do
He
that.
makes you toss the salad.
This one
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
really-
exactly.
got dark fast. It's not good.
I've tried to bring it back, and you guys just kept fucking repeating the words. I felt like I was the
I
adult in
didn't
this
say
situation.
rim. It was on the screen.
Yeah, he rimmed.
Yeah.
I feel like I was the adult in the situation. That feels awkward to me.
Steven said he rimmed.
No tossed salads. Come on, Peggy.
This is what happens when we create a video. That we're just like, let's just do this because
Because
why
we
not?
end up just talking.
We got a live stream. We got a cocktail. Things happen.
Do you think the Angostura does anything in the drink?
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if I put enough in there.
How much do you want to put in there?
I don't know. There's not a lot in there.
Do you
Bottom.
taste?
Put another
Jesus?
put another
I don't
shot
know.
in
There's a
there.
lot of stuff in there.
Shot?
Yeah. Put another. Psh.
Okay.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Wow, that
Nope.
was uneventful.
Jesus.
Wow, that's not coming out.
That's what happened. This thing's got the fucking clap or something.
That's what happens.
It could also be that I just need to put more in.
Yeah, I mean, Peggy, don't tell me that there's no clap going on in there.
Oh, don't.
Doug has hentai, Dan has sauce porn.
Yeah. No, soy sauce.
Soy sauce porn.
Yeah, you pour soy sauce.
Yeah,
right
there's
on
more
the
soy sauce in here.
Yeah.
Much
I
better.
don't understand half the
Oh.
words
It's a little bit
in
better.
the chat.
I
They're
don't
all
know.
English, Ian.
I don't know, but Peggy's got cuffs.
Yeah, what's that?
For
Is
you.
that slang for something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's something for I'm gonna tie your
It's
shit
yeah, I'm
up.
gonna tie you up.
Handcuffs. Okay, I thought it was.
Oh, don't worry. He's submissive. It's fine. It'll be easy.
I got it. I got
Anything
it.
Yeah.
else made no problem.
Alright.
Don't worry about that, Peggy.
I'll probably break the cuffs. But
Yeah.
no,
He'll
I
be
probably
like,
couldn't break the cuffs.
he'll be
That's
like,
the whole point, right?
That's all, yeah.
he's so submissive. He shows up in cuffs.
It's hell to drive.
It's 10 to 2.
Didn't use the blanket the whole way there.
Oh no.
You can slide down.
Every time you turn on the blinker, you turn off that side of the road.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's like half the people who drive. The Angostura, I can taste it now. I like Angostura, so that's good.
Yeah, it adds a little bit of
It's just got a little
Gives
bit
a
of
little bit of
allspice.
bite, yeah.
ploviness to it.
Got a little like allspice flavor to it.
Yeah.
I would say for this specific recipe that Aiden submitted, do 2 to 3 dashes of Angostura. Unless you don't like Angostura, then that would be
Well,
stupid.
then it changes it up a little bit.
I like change.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a blue margarita. Right?
Yeah. With no
Agave.
sugar. Like it doesn't.
Right. It's
you
slightly
just use
easier to make.
blue
No
sugar.
agave, no
Yeah.
sugars, no none of that. Although he did
given-
make custom sour mix, so
So there was
Oh, that's true.
3/4 ounce of sugar and 3/4 ounce of sour. So
Right.
3/4 ounce of sugar,
that's work.
3.
Oh, that's true. So that, I mean, because it is an ounce and a half.
Yeah, we
so-
did a good job. It was work in there. That required effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a long time to make that drink.
Way to make them feel
We
included.
really worked hard on that drink.
It's so good when the end's here, and I don't have to make any drinks.
I made a drink once.
Mind the bull.
I made one
Yeah, I made
this
one.
month.
Be on the lookout.
That's true.
Oh, then she can leave the taser at work.
Ah, where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
I doesn't want to get tased.
Yeah.
There's a guy that was at our gym.
You know
There's
this
a
is
cop,
never
his
gonna
canine
be
cop,
good.
and they would go through like all get tased, so they know
Yeah,
what it
you
feels
have
like.
to,
Yeah.
right? So you know, yeah.
He had the video. He brought it and showed us.
Yeah. I mean, what else is the ball gag for?
Right. You gotta get tasted in the junk once.
No, they did it in the back.
Well, if you can do it in the back, that's fine. Whatever.
But it'd be like if Dan's getting tased, I'd have his arm here, you'd have his arm there, because he's gonna
He's
lose
gonna
his
fall.
legs. And
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh, Dan's gonna like that. He's like, wait a minute. So 2 guys are gonna hold me from both sides, and then you're gonna shock me? Come on, he's in. He's in. Yes.
Dan's like, yeah, right, okay.
You gonna tickle my balls too? So that's it.
What else is he gonna do?
We finished.
Alright,
All right.
you're off the tracks.
Or we didn't even start on
Is that what
tracks.
happened?
So there's a
What happened to
sidebar.
all our bottles?
I'll throw some videos on the sidebar down below. Is the Awesome Drinks bartender starter kit
Fish hook.
stuff. You can probably, I don't know when this video is going out, so I'm not going to mention my coupon code, but if you go to awesomedrinks.com, you can buy stuff. That is it, my friends. We're teaching you how to drink.
Oh, there's poopy stuff
Are
on
you
this
doing
bottle.
the lead-in?
What is that?
Yeah, look, I'll do it now. Today we're making a blue drink that tastes like a margarita. Stay tuned to listen and understand why.
Just watch it.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
I got poopy on my hands.
Well, why are
think
you
that
rubbing
might-
your hands in poop?
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
That's what you do.
Ian rubbed your poopy hands.
Look, he cleaned me with the gin.
It happens. That's what you do with gin. Where did you get the poopies from? Right there? I don't know what
Yeah.
that is. That looks like some other drink.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not bad.
That looks like another alcohol poured on it. I'll just rub it off.
Doesn't matter, it's all gone now.
Yeah, pretty much.
You throw the bottle away. It's all gone. There's nothing in there.
Oh, I just cleaned the bottle.
You know
for
why?
nothing?
Because
Yeah,
I
what
used
are you gonna
exactly
do?
an ounce
You
out of
just
that
poop
bottle.
out the bottle for nothing.
Is the genie gonna pop out?
Yes.
You gotta open it up
Yeah, we should
first.
totally taste Dan. That'd be cool.
I found to stop.
Yeah, it's dribbled on your
Cookie
chin.
punch.
Yeah, I know.
Just
I
like in
can't- I
college.
can't- Oh snap!
Guess what I saw?
The internet. We did it. We finished.
How many drinks did we do? It didn't feel like we did more than a couple.
Well, no, because we did the reviews.
Yeah, how many did we do?
Like 4? 1? Wait, that's not the top. 1, 2, 3.
Seemed like it went
4.
fast.
4 of them plus.
A blue waffle?
That's
Oh
what she
no,
said.
blue waffle's gross.
Disgusting.
It's not a real thing. There's a drink. I made one once in the show.
It's not. No, that's like a disease. You know that?
Yeah, but it's a fake disease. It doesn't actually think.
So is Pearl Jam.
What? Wait.
Yeah, that's what the band's name is.
Peggy's, you see, you should go to California. Peggy's gonna take care of you.
Teddy's gonna take care of you.
Ian needs to be taken care of.
The quotes take care of you. That means your penis, Ian.
Doesn't mean I get killed or whacked or something.
Yeah.
No.
I guess it depends what the nationality of the person's saying. If they're Italian, I don't want to get taken care of. Right?
It's true. I don't know. I don't know many Italians that say I want to take care of you.
Well, not without me. I'll kill you.
We're gonna bring Ian out to California.
Well, it's on the
California's
I've been to
fun.
It's on
California.
the other side of
We're in
But wait,
California.
we're in California.
That's the quite. California's a big place.
Yeah.
If it's San Fran, I don't know.
You know
San
what I'm
Diego
saying?
though. San Diego's so
Charleston's in
fucking
San
nice.
Diego next week
That
for
motherfucker.
vacation though.
The motherfucker's in San Diego all the time.
Right. So he's going there for vacation because I think his wife and kids want to go. But he always goes there.
He's always there. Last time I went, like, I missed him by a week.
Family there.
Well, he's bringing his
we
second
finally got the
family
PHI
this time.
thing
North.
distributed. Kind
Oh, did you?
Well, we did a test,
Nice.
so it works. He's got this package distributor thing. It's kind of cool.
Peach sauce
Oh,
makes
that's
everything
cool.
better because it's sweet.
North of Napa Valley.
Zeus was just there. Last week, Zeus was in.
See, we should all go to Napa Valley.
See, going to California is different than going to Sweden.
Peggy, you can bring us around Napa Valley.
I've been to Napa Valley, I think.
Sweden. I've never been to Sweden either.
I've never been to Sweden.
We can go to Sweden.
Germany.
Didn't we? Who gave us the gin at Tails?
Sweden.
Those Christoph.
Christoph, and it was from Frozen.
He's right here.
Yeah, he gave us that gin.
Yeah, it's tasty.
See how fast I pulled it out? It's like I knew what you were thinking. It's like we're on the same.
Peggy's gonna take us around Napa. We're coming.
We'll go with Peggy.
See, we could film ourselves at different wineries.
Can you get us a
And are you looking for a
some
tax
bed and
write-off?
bars at the prison? Someplace to stay.
bed and bars?
Are we all getting naked on somebody else's couch now? We got to go to Sweden and do
See,
that.
she'll take us to a tiki room. I'm in.
Tiki room. I don't know.
Derek's in. Derek's sold tiki room.
Tiki room. Yeah. I'm in. Tiki's
Ian was sold at the cuffs.
right.
Once he learned that what it was.
right.
What is this? What is
Is
this?
this
What
a
is
sex
this?
thing?
Some kind of like slang language?
See, she has a
Oh,
place
so
for
she
you
has
to
a place
stay.
for you to stay.
I think it might be a vagina.
He's open.
Open for extension, closed for modification. Solid.
What?
I would go to Sweden.
Solid programming.
We should go to
Single
Sweden.
responsibility. It's
That's
an
right.
object-oriented principle, programming
Get
principle.
that shit.
I don't do that shit.
Solid single responsibility, open close principle, list-off substitution, inversion of control.
Well, you don't need
Dependency
to add a bunch
inversion.
of fucking management words to what you should
No,
use
these are
behind
programming words.
it. None of those
these are
things
design
I've
words.
ever
Nice.
used. I've programmed for 20 years and I've never used any of those words.
you ever
yourself.
programmed
Solid?
right,
Are you
though?
shitting me?
Solid? It sounds like you're hard.
Really?
It's
you
an
never
ac-
heard of what?
Solid,
What?
Solid
No.
is an acronym for
It sounds
object-oriented
unprincipled.
analysis and design.
Yeah.
Just write good fucking code and don't be a dumbass.
Yeah, it's how you write code. Not everybody knows how to write good code and not be a
But
dumbass.
I do, so why do I need to know all those words?
But do you?
Yes. I do.
Doesn't sound like
I do. You have to say it all around and look at me like this. Like, that's going to make a big difference.
What's a Japanese Long Island iced tea?
It's blue.
Is it just slanted?
Oh, no, it's Midori.
Midori?
Yeah, it's just a Long Island iced tea with Midori in
It's
it.
been Airbnb for you guys.
Oh, so we have to say,
I know.
so we have to stay in an Airbnb? Is there at least a really large king size bed? Is there such a
Or
thing?
maybe a cozy twin.
Yeah. Can we put two
Right
beds
on.
together?
What is this? Holy shit.
All right.
Depends. Like,
So
what
let's
are you-
unpack
How
that.
long have you
Yeah,
been here?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Right, so let's start. Let's go.
What do you want to know?
Like, were you on YouTube's and you saw something that said live and you clicked on it and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Or, we need to know more
You
context.
any ice for anything?
Yeah.
Are you going to throw my ice away?
We gotta make a. I gotta have one more drink.
Yeah,
Let's make you a adios motherfucker.
No.
Let's make you.
This
a,
is me. See, Ian's into it. We're going to Napa, and we're setting Ian up.
We're going to do a wine tour.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Julius likes wine.
I'm in.
I was thinking about going to Denver.
Oh my god.
Well, we can do that.
You want to
after.
meet
I
my
hear there's
coworker
things to do.
Colin? He works in Denver.
Things to do in Denver.
No, why?
I
Is he cool?
have two people that work for me.
Is he cool?
I mean, I don't know why.
Is
I've
he
got
solid?
Rob.
Later,
You know,
Sam.
you know,
Do
you
I
know
wanna
Rob.
meet him?
You know Rob, right? I have Rob
Yes.
and I have Colin. Colin's in Denver, outside of Denver, by 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
So that
Oh,
answers
see, we
none
can go
of my
stay in
questions.
Sweden though. With
He's
Henrik.
cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
What?
I'm in for Sweden. What are we making? I just need one more drink.
All right. Well, anyway, we're done for the live stream. Thank you all for showing up. Am I there? Is that my head? It's really small.
Yeah, it's dark too.
Why is it so dark? It's just that.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Godvan. Yeah. Huh? Yes.
Yes, I don't remember the question.
Yeah. What's the?
So if you just showed up here, you want to just subscribe to Common Man Cocktails. It'll make you a whole lot easier, and just go watch videos because you're at the end of a live stream, so it's like going to be super confusing, and
Yeah.
that's just the way it is.
What time is it?
It's
early.
early.
It's 9:30.
Oh Jesus, it's bedtime.
Yeah, Jennifer and I are getting drunk. Well, okay, you're talking when we go to California. Right now, maybe not. Yeah, everybody's getting drunk in California, obviously. That's what you do in California, right?
There's nothing else to do there.
No,
Oh, okay.
wine country.
I need something to drink.
There's a lot of places.
All right,
What are you gonna drink?
we're
I don't
done.
know.
Thank you
We're done.
all.
Tell
for showing
them
up.
to tell you a drink.
If this is the first time watching the video, go to
Burnt,
Common Man
burnt. Cheers.
Cocktails. Go
Cement
to Mini
mixer.
Burgers.
What?
No.
What?
Watch our
No.
show.
Oh.
How about a
Eric, give me a drink.
tapeworm? Tapeworm. Have you ever done the tapeworm?
No.
You haven't.
Eric,
You have
give
to.
Ness. I done.
No tape works.
Hello, sweets.
God, don't do that. I just took Tums. Like, why are you? Don't.
You're
I'm-
gonna get puked upon, sir.
There's lots to do in
See you guys
California.
later. Fucking-
Bye.
I don't know how to shut off the live stream. I don't. Why is my...
Would you like some? No, there's no bitters. No.